and we don't get many days like that, so it's kind of nice. So hope all is well in your neck of the woods. We've got an amazing show for you. Shopping is the name of the game today, all day long, 3 big hours, jam-packed. Let me tell you, we've got the best of the best in gems and values and designs and new. And let me tell you, the big blowouts today. I know we like to pepper the show with the top 10 and Elite 8. Well, that's here today. But let me just also say this. Like we've never seen before. There are literally, we rated the vaults. The Elite 8, I'll tell you about that first. We rated the vaults for some of our top incredible items. And I'm talking about pieces, some of them have been here for a little while, and they are all on a major blowout. So you are gonna see values like you've never ever seen before in that Elite 8, but also top 10. We got something very special for you. I think it's actually the first time we've ever had a gents ring in a top 10. And I know that might mean to you like, wait a minute, that means it's going to be a very high-end top 10. Yes, it is, but wait till you see the value. So we've got that for you. Also, I was inspired this morning because on Friday night, you guys might remember, we had a request for Russian demantoid, right? And the Russian demantoid request was a toughie. And we didn't have it, and I still don't have it because they wanted a really big stone and a really small price. Well, I think what we have got today is going to help a lot of you out because obviously we know Russian demantoid is one of the rarest stones on the planet. Well, I have just gone through and picked out some of the most fabulous, large, impressive Russian demantoids in a whole bunch of different styles and mountings, and we're going to blow those out too. That we've never done before, so that's a very exciting moment when you can get one of the world's rarest stones in one of the bigger sizes that it comes in and at a blowout. So that's coming up as well. So let me just say, if there's ever been Russian demantoid on your radar, get ready today because these values are like never before. And there are so many different great mountings to choose from, whether you want classic or a little more, you know, bigger and designer and bold, we've got them all for you. So we've got some really special ideas, not to mention, hold on, top of the hours. In addition to all that, we've got an incredible top of the hour where we're going to get everybody, and I mean everybody who's ever wanted a blue wing, maybe some of you that didn't even think about a blue wing, but maybe you've been saying, you know, those blue wings are a little bit more money. We have got a blue wing. It's pretty much a giveaway. I mean, let's just be honest. It's pretty much a giveaway. So we got that for you as well, and a pink diamond. So if you missed out on the purple diamond that was here on Friday, I have a pink diamond that quite frankly is pretty purple as well. So we got that also and lots more. So if you have any requests, get them in. We'd love to hear from you. I think all of our social media platforms are up and running. I hope. Gosh, did I hear from a lot of you over the last couple of days about Facebook? I didn't even know. I didn't even know until after the show. So anyway, everything we hope is up and running. So I know there's been some platform changes with the social media outlets. So anyway, so hopefully all is up and running and all is well. And we're just glad you're with us. So get ready to do some shopping because on Sundays, you know how we end the week here. You know it's all about moving jewelry out. You actually see some of the best values in the entire week right here on Sunday. So get ready because we got one-of-a-kinds galore. So that's going to be key, is always dialing in early. The earlier you dial in, the better you increase your odds of getting your favorite piece. All right, so let's get started. We've got an amazing show to shop on, and any requests, like I said, make sure you get those in because we've got a pretty jam-packed show, so hopefully we'll just find you whatever you love, but if there is something specific, never hesitate to give us a call and let us know what that might be, okay? So let's get started. We got an amazing ring. I love this one. I love this one. This is a really pretty stone, and it's item number 9021, and welcome to Sunday. Oh, we love it. Gosh, just a week ago was Mother's Day. Can you believe it? Gosh, it's just amazing. It seems like a lot's happening this week, but I gotta tell you, we're glad you're celebrating. There's always something to celebrate, right? So we're thrilled you're here with us today. That's a carat 18 on the Ceylon pink, and it is lovely. Now that's a cushion cut, so it's a little more rare, and you do have a great looking mounting here because it's in, now we can change it if you need a white gold instead of yellow. It's kind of fun. We see most of our pink sapphires in the white, so it's kind of a departure for us to see it in the yellow gold, which is very rich and very classic. However, you know the deal here. This is like, you know, get it your way all the time. So again, if you want a change made, obviously sizing and shipping and all that's for free. But of course, if you need a change made on gold color, it's something that we are happy to do if at all possible. And on most items it is, including this one. So you have those VS diamond accents. Now what there is like a carving on the inside sides here. So it's a little bit concave where you have that beautiful pave that is just giving you these big diamonds, but they're all wedged in a really cool, kind of sleek contemporary design. And that pink sapphire is one to love. love. Let me tell you, a big hot pink, not just a regular pink. We've got bursts of red and purples and blues in there as well, which tells you that it is on fire and bright and beautiful and rare. So here's what we'll do, making it very affordable for you. And this is to me an everyday wearable ring too. You know, some of our pink sapphires we've seen of late, you know, if it's like a huge stone, you know, it's got a big diamond weight in the whole thing. Well, this is really wearable, easy to wear it all the time, enjoy the best of the best in that quality. But how about this? Not going to be what it was, $14.99. Not bad, right? We're going to do a lot better for you right now. First caller, and that's going to be it. Unfortunately, only one stone like that. That's the case with a lot of our items. We've got so many beautiful ideas, but this one is going to be blown out right now. $699. That's, yeah, well, we're talking about over 50% off of our would-be price, and that is $699 instead of $1,500. So huge opportunity there, and I guess I jinxed the whole Facebook thing. I guess we're not up and running. But again, you've got us on TV, I hope, right? And it's funny. It's a lot of people loving the whole Facebook. I haven't heard from people that watch both. They watch the TV and the social media platforms at the same time together. So, I mean, whatever. Those are super fans right there. We appreciate you guys. So anyway, boy, oh boy. So that's going to be $699. Well, we're trying, guys. And $699 on that one for one caller only. Good luck. That's it. That is all. And make it yours, because that is one in the world. And we don't have another stone that looks like that. Otherwise, we'd have 2 or 3 rings, right? So take a look at this on the hand. That's how it works, right? The stones are the ones that dictate everything. The stones dictate the quantity, right? And that's why when we're really into that leave a ride, and you can see what a pretty ring this is. I mean, when you see it on, it almost looks fairly squared off across the platform at the top there. It really does. It's a really cool look. And you have just, again, whiter gold, that little bit of that dip where the diamonds are set, and then a beautiful, really bright saturated sapphire. Looking amazing there at $699. That is one only. It is so really beautiful and bright. So that's a great style to wear all the time. And let us know if you'd like it. And by the way, there is a very affordable, I mentioned the tanzanite deal of a lifetime. It's kind of our giveaway today. We also have a really special pair of earrings, the Royals and Barnes. I know they've been popular in rings. We've got it for you in the earrings as well, and so much more. There is a Morganite piece that is, I remember when this piece was $4,800, and you know, a lot of interest there. Wait till you see what we've done to discount it for you. So $699 on that one. Good luck. And if you'd like it, let us know. And don't forget, the top 10's coming within this hour. And it is so good. And seriously, I racked my brain. I cannot remember having ever a gents ring in the top 10. It is so good. So definitely make sure. And thank you so much. Thank you, Laura. Is Memorial Day, wait a minute, is Memorial Day Monday? Is it next Monday? Okay, good. Someone just said, have a good Memorial Day. And I'm like, wait a minute. Did I completely miss something? Okay, good. Oh my gosh, for a minute there, I really thought I had like a major moment. Okay, it's next weekend. All right. So this is not a holiday weekend, so we're in the clear. All right. In a minute. But thank you anyway for the Memorial Day wishes, and I will be happy to have it off next week. So that'll be nice. Planning a trip, getting away. That's going to be fun. So, all right, coming up next, guys, we're going to talk about this pendant. And I want to tell you a little bit about it, because we actually have a couple of the best of beryl today in pendants actually for you, which is going to start with this incredible Morganite. There is this, the best of the best. It's funny, I was talking to a couple of viewers in the last couple of days that were looking for, they've been noticing Morganite's been absent from our show and from our inventory. So obviously the requests come in like, where is it? When can I get one? I got a special request. Here it is. We have this beautiful pendant, and I don't have a lot of huge rings, and I think the pink sapphire's gone, so let me know who got that one. But I have this incredible Morganite, and it's large. And this was, last time we saw it, $4,800, and let me tell you, it's so funny. I mean, as I look through this lineup, there are so many pieces that are just the very tippy top high end, and the prices are like they're nothing. I mean, it's really a day to, you know, that's what happens this time of year. You know, we get into the end of May. We got the big JCK show coming up, right? Things tend to really disappear. And I wanted to give you a little perspective on this one to show you the size of this Morganite, because it is very intense. It is very large, and it is a beautiful, beautiful design. So we're thrilled to have it for you. It's almost 9 carats in the Morganite, and the color, just what the ideal would look like. You can't get a better color. You can't get a stronger color. And wait for the blowout, because this is one of our most elite pendants we've ever created, and it used to be $4,800, and today it's not. So I think you're going to really like it, especially if you're a pendant lover. Here it is. I don't even know, honestly, I don't even think the tweezers are big enough to handle this piece. It's so stunning. 9002 Tony on this one. And look at, oh yeah, we're going to need a little bit of room. Hold on. So two-hander here. Let's go ahead and zoom back so you can see what this is all about. Man, these diamonds are huge. This is actually, did I even, all that zoom and it's still not enough? Look at that. Let me go a little further back. Hold on. Hold on. Look at this. Let's go back, 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 back and show you this incredible, incredible stone. 8 carat. 64. Look at that. Stunner. And it's actually specially cut. Do you see why? Do you see what makes it so different and a little bit more elegant than your typical Morganite? The 864. Do you see how it's a pear shape, but it's got a little point at the end of it? That's what a traditional pear shape has. The point's at the top, right? This has an extra point at the base of the stone. You see that? So it's really unique, really different. It's an 864 fancy cut, and it's got a carat 11. Those spectacular diamonds that are all the way around it and in the bail as well. So it's just a really important piece. It's one of our huge blowouts. It's been $4,800 forever and ever and ever. And we're just so enjoying that this is a huge, huge blowout for you today. Excuse me, I've got something. It's just, again, it takes a few minutes for the voice to get going on a Sunday morning. I'm telling you, you'd think after 3 years, I could get used to this whole morning thing. I'll be honest, I'm not. I'm still not. It's crazy. But anyway, let's go ahead. Excuse me, let's blow it out. We're going to just make it really, really affordable for you. Okay? Really affordable. Really easy. Good morning, Adrienne. How are you? By the way, how was your Mother's Day? Because I know we were just talking about last week was Mother's Day. You got to spend some time with your family, I hope, right? A little precious time off. Love it. What'd you guys end up doing? Any breakfast in bed or anything like that? No. Oh, she's like, I wish. I wish. All right, guys, let's blow it out. First call, I can have it for, you know what? Just make it easy. We'll not even do 2,000, not even 19, not even 18, not even 17. I just want to sell it. $1,777 first caller on that one. That'll be it. It's our most glamorous, gorgeous Morganite in that really intense peachy pink color that is so amazing. And it is looking good. So that is one of our top. And like I said, take particular notice of that cutting. It's a little different. And then you've got even the designer prongs, which come to a point as well. So that really harkens back to the whole pear shape thing you got going on. It's really cool. And huge diamond weight, carat 11. Let me show it against the hand. I know you saw it from a distance, but let me show it a little bit closer here. All the perspectives. And then we'll also show you the inside. Do you guys remember when there was that controversy online about the dresses? Remember the striped dress? Do you remember that? And sometimes people looked at it and they saw blue and black stripes, and sometimes they saw white and gold stripes. Do you remember that? It was like a long time ago and it went viral. I swear to you, these nails are like bright neon coral. Does anybody else think they look pink? I don't know what's going on. They're like some kind of, it's one of those deals, right? Maybe they'll go viral. Who knows? Maybe it'll turn TV on into this viral sensation all over the universe. I don't know. But those are like, yeah, it's the weirdest thing. Look at them going, what, how did those change, right? They're like, seriously, like orange. Yet on TV, they look pink. I don't know. Maybe your TV is different. Let me know. So 1777 on that one. Let's go ahead and see who's got it. It's so strange. Sometimes you just never know, right? And it could just be my monitor in the studio. Totally could be. That's totally possible. Tony always likes to remind us these monitors have been in the business longer than I have, right? Yeah, they're older than me. So that's it's been around for a while. So let's go ahead and talk about our next piece, 1777 on that one. It's just so over the top glamorous. I know we're starting a little large here, but I couldn't help myself when there's something that good to share with you here. Now, also there is, like I said, a best of beryl pendant parade here. We got a beautiful Colombian emerald that's also here, but there is something brand new for you as well. And this is one of those deals. Now, our pink sapphire is one thing. Oh, good. Vicki just let me know that it is a holiday weekend in Canada. So if we decide to go north of the border, it is a holiday weekend up there. Okay, good, because there's always got to be something to celebrate, right? I mean, we've had so many celebrations all these Sundays in May, like every single one of them. Yeah, I was getting a little, a little holiday withdrawal there. So thank you, Vicki, for sharing that. What is it, Canada Day? Let's see. Okay. Oh, Victoria Day. Wait a minute. Wait. her name is Victoria, and it's Victoria Day. Anybody else think she might have made that up? Anybody else ever made up a holiday in their own honor? Vicky, what's up with that? I need to know. She says it's Victoria Day, and her name is Victoria. I like it. All right, Vicky, we'll just call it Vicky Day, and we'll celebrate down here as well. Okay, we'll celebrate. I know Vicky's going to be watching that game a little later. She's going to be rooting on her Raptors. I think, Andy, I think our prediction may be right about the Warriors, right? We predicted the sweep. I think it's going to happen. Yeah. I wish I could say otherwise, but I don't think so. All right, take a look at this. We've got, speaking of beryl, before I show you the emerald pendant, I've got another piece of beryl. So we're just going to kind of, again, beryl parade going on here. We had the Morganite, now we have the aqua. This is a huge, huge piece. Now, I don't know, Vicky, what do you guys do for Victoria Day? I need to know. Are there parades? Are there fireworks? What's going on? Is it more of just a token holiday? I got to know. 9457 is the ad number here. This is our 5 carat 32, and it is amazing. Oh, Tony, you'll love it. Tony, you'll get a kick out of this. Our favorite technician sent me a link for our show on Facebook, okay? I guess he thinks it's working. Tony, I don't know. Can you go figure that out? I don't know. I never hear from him. And he's like, oh, here, check this out while you're on the air. Well, I don't know. That's not what the customers say, Mr. O. All right, let's talk about this. 5 carat 32, Sierra Santa Maria. Maybe he's got some super special link that's just, you know, just for the host, because we got nothing else to do up here, right? I love it. I don't know, Tony. Keep me updated on what's going on the technical end there. But here's what we've got on the Sierra Santa Maria. It's our 5 carat 32 jumbo round. It is amazing. And you've got that beautiful, spectacular color. Plus, because it's the round, you get this really cool sparkle to it as well. Diamonds all the way around it. 2 different sizes in diamonds. Let me know what you think, because it's coming down to a major discount. And this is really our top aqua left. There are just not that many Sierra Santa Marias, especially in the big sizes. That's really tricky to get. So here's your amazing opportunity right now. Let's go ahead and blow it out. That's what we do on Sundays. We already got someone thinking about it. Either this or maybe they're on the Morganite pendant that was so inexpensive. But here's our beryl, and then we've got the emerald pendant coming up. So I'm just showing you all these related stones because, believe it or not, the Morganite, the aqua, and the emerald are all part of the same family. It's just different elements that make them different colors and make them look totally, totally different from each other, but they're all related. So super cool there. Let's blow it out. You've seen it for $28.99. Let's make it a lot better and a lot more affordable on this one of a kind. It's $1,888. First caller, and that is our most stellar aqua left in the house. Just a really important stone here with the incredible round that you see here at a 5 carat 32. So it is just amazing. Let me show it to you on the hand as well. Thank you so much. Goodness, the phone is blowing up today. Nice to have y'all. I guess if they can't interact online, they're going to interact with me personally. I love it. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for the kind words. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Great. So here's what we're going to do. Let's try this one on really quickly for you. And this is the aqua, the big round in that super beautiful blue beryl that we love. It's just a dynamic stone and a really, really kind of looks like a, you know, if you could get lucky enough to get a blue diamond of that size, you would really, really see a lot of this similar kind of property with this way that you have the bright light bulb effect or the kind of flash bulb effect that we love, the big bursts of light coming from that stone where it's like, I don't know what's going to get you more notice and more attention there. Is it the diamonds or is it the aqua in the center? And aqua is not usually a like bright brilliant stone, so to see that kind of size and all of that is really, really impressive. So congratulations, MB. You're gonna have to watch TV today. What can I tell you? Please don't be mad at me. They do not put me in charge of the technical stuff, but hopefully your television is working and that's gonna be the way. I know we're gonna have to go old school today and watch on TV, you know, TV on TV. So turn your TV on and leave it there for the next couple hours. We got you tons of values. By the way, I think the aqua's gone. Congratulations on that one. Want to show you one more beryl, okay? It'll be our last beryl for a little bit. It's this beryl pendant that I know is so tricky to get because this is what's really tough. Emeralds in high clarity. And usually when we spot one that's really fine, where does it go? Directly into a ring. Like that's obviously right, because a big emerald in a high clarity with a great color is a big, big deal. So they go into rings and that's where we see them showcased. However, we realize that if you have a ring from us, you're going to probably want something to go with it. So today we solve that problem. We have a huge discount on an emerald pendant that is going to be matching all your Colombian emerald rings, I hope. It is a pear shape. It is just under a carat in the size, but it's gleaming with color. And this one, not like a lot of other pendants where it's just a little dash of diamond, diamonds, you've got big diamond weight here throughout. So I think you're going to be really excited about this. It's item number 9285, and then get ready because in a few minutes, yeah, it's early. Our top 10's kicking off. It is truly, I mean, this is, the top 10's always exciting because that's what it's about, is about big value, big discounts, but wait till you see today's. I'm telling you, it's really, really, really good. So stay right there because it's coming up moments away, okay? But first, more beryl on the way, this time with that beautiful Mayberry stone, which is the Colombian emerald, a superstar of our collection right here. Take a look at this. It is a fabulous stone, and it's item number 9285. So here we have the 72 pointer, and it's really bold. Now, of course, with emeralds, it always looks like more, right? We know that about emeralds. This is really, really, really good. So you've got that 72 pointer on the emerald, which looks like a carat and a half all day. Look at how it's almost like a turquoise beam of light that goes up and down through the stone. And then it's 59 points in VS diamonds around it as well. So good luck. We've got one. It's such an impressive piece. And I'm loving that it's here for you. I'm loving that it's available, especially since it's not going to be $24.99 anymore. That makes it even better. And like I said, if you have an emerald Colombian stone that you have from us, this is going to work back to it because we're really, really particular about the kind of stones we choose, right? We really want it to be clean. We really want it to be bright. So you got so much to love about this one, and on it goes out because instead of $24.99, we're going to do a lot better. It's a big blowout for you, and it is a really impressive piece. And yeah, white gold or yellow gold, that is going to be the key. You could even get rose gold if you'd like, but let's go ahead and do something very special, okay? It's a quick early bird deal, all right? It's not going to be even 2000 or 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. We're blowing it out. That is one of our top emeralds. You've seen it for $2,500 over and over and over. It is Sunday. It's the end of the week. We got to move the jewelry, and there are big values awaiting you all day long. That one's going to be $1,199 only. That's it. So that's all. We got a quick look at a gorgeous emerald pendant that I know we do not get many of because, like I said, they all tend, when we see a really good stone, these are so prized and so valuable and so sought after, they tend to go right into rings, but we realize you might already have one and want to now accessorize that ring and have the complimentary piece and have the suite and have a match set for yourself. So $11.99 is the way to do it. We are so proud to have that for you, and look at the glow that goes all the way through that stone. Here's what it looks like on the hand for you as well, and it's a bale that's going to accommodate most of your chains, you know, most of your kind of classic and traditional chains that you may have. Take a look at that on the hand. That's the yellow, but of course, it's so funny. It was like our cross the other day. You couldn't tell what kind of gold it was in because we put so many diamonds throughout the design. It was like everybody was like, I don't even know what I'm looking at in that gold piece on TV, but I know what I want. So it's really just, again, another example of that where the only real gold you can see is the O-ring that allows it to be the articulated design where it's going to give you a little bit of movement, right? So as your chain is on your bale, you've got all that great movement that we love, and it's a very high clarity emerald, which is tough to get. So $11.99, and it's yours. Good luck. That's going to be it. That is all. You choose the gold color, and we'll have it for you. Yes, Eric, go ahead. Oh, wonderful. Cindy, congratulations. Thank you so much. She's going to love that. That was quite a quite a value, wasn't it? As is this one. Thank you so much. So Cindy, great job on that Morganite pendant. You will love it. That's a one only. And so many one onlys today. So that's the key, is really get on those phone lines early, and we'll make sure we get you what you need, okay? So coming up next, guys, we're getting ready. We've got a couple more items here. I've got a beautiful sapphire. Let's blow out a new sapphire. I'm just going to see who's paying attention with this one, okay? Because I do have a purple sapphire that is unheated. It's only one of the rarest colors of sapphire in the world, and we have done what we should do when there's a stone this rare. Item number 9484 is the item number. Get a look at this and get ready, because this value, this is a brand new piece. So it's not like you've seen it at $5,500 before and now it's coming down. This is just new and fresh and bold, and let me just say, that stone is colored by vanadium. You do not get that color unless you have vanadium, which is a really rare element to find in nature. 9484 is the item number. This is our carat 39 unheated purple sapphire. Unheated. So came out of the ground, and that's a big deal. I know it's like most of what we see now are unheated sapphires. It's funny because before I got here at Tvon, it was like I never ever saw, I would see like one every 10 years. True story. That was the ratio. And now it's like more of what we see is unheated than what we see is heated. It's just incredible to have this rarity. And to still, you know, usually we forgive it for any kind of little flaws here and there when it is unheated, because you have to, well, it's, you know, we give it a little bit of concession because it's pure. It's in its natural form, right? It's funny because this doesn't need any excuses made for it. I see perfect clarity, beautiful cutting, amazing color. And that's kind of, again, why we get so excited about, revealing it's unheated. That's a big deal because most sapphires, like most gemstones, get treatment. They get especially heat treatment, which just in the case of a sapphire, it's so important because it really is, it's almost like, in a way, if you're really into skincare, it's like, if you properly take care of your skin, it makes a big difference the way, your overall look is, right? That's a long-term thing, and people, really it does make a difference, right? It's very similar in sapphires in the sense that there's a lot of natural things going on. I mean, let's get into it. I mean, there's silk, there's needles, there's different kind of striations that you usually have in sapphires that are present in almost every crystal stone that you mine. So what the heating process does is not just about the color. A lot of people think, oh, it's just there to like kind of bake the color or make it better. It actually, in the term of sapphires, it's getting rid of a lot of eternal things. It usually gets rid of the silks or sometimes can, help those striations a little bit. So it really is something that usually is necessary on a sapphire. You can see with this stone, I mean, they obviously took one look at it and went, here's that rare, rare, rare superstar crystal that doesn't need any help. It doesn't need any extra. It doesn't have any silk to burn off. It doesn't have any of those striations that are so common. It's just a pure, beautiful, rare color. So that is rare. And especially just on another level, if you are into the metaphysical properties of gemstones, then that is something that you do need to have, is you don't get the metaphysical properties out of a gem crystal unless it's pure, because any kind of heating process would take that away. So just a little side note about how rare and important these unheated stones are and why usually they're a lot of extra money. Not this one, not today. Take a look at it. We got one. And it is going to be a heck of a deal, especially when we haven't even talked about the diamonds, but there is a carat 18 of VS diamond weight that goes all the way around it. And we're not talking about little itty bitty diamonds. Look at the size of those stones. They're huge. And when you have it on, I'll show you now, it just looks like what I call the bed of diamonds. I mean, it just looks like you got a stone sitting atop an incredible, incredible array of bigger stones here. And a carat 18, not something we see all the time. That is a jumbo diamond weight. We're going to blow it out for you. It's brand new. It's not going to be, forget about 5,200. No, no, no. I'm here to make it affordable for one caller who's ready to go on the early side, sees what they love and loves what they see. So let's go ahead and blow it out. It's going to be one caller only. We'll make it, you know what? I'll take even less than the $3,600 mounting. $3,661 for the mounting by itself. That's because, again, a carat 18 of really jumbo diamonds. Let's go ahead and make it a lot more affordable for one caller, and you can have the rare unheated purple sapphire. We'll make it $14.99. First call, I'm giving it away. Giving it away before we get to our top 10, because we got to clear the jewelry here, clear the decks before we unveil what could be the absolute, I mean, we're going to lose so much money. There are going to be so many tens of thousands of dollars lost on this top 10. I'm excited about it. I'm thrilled about it. I can't wait for you to see what we're going to be revealing and what is going to be some incredible, incredible value for you and beyond just the norm. So $14.99 on this one. Do grab it. If you really are somebody who really is, especially if you're collecting sapphires, this is one of the ones that usually is the end of the line because it's so tough to find. So if you're a sapphire collector and you're looking for the different colors, obviously blue is usually the way you start. Then maybe a pink and a yellow and an orange and a green, but purple, very, very tough and so pretty. So, so pretty and rare. And so for $14.99, I'll just put it this way. If you wanted it for the mounting, let's say, now still keep that stone, right? It's a collectible, so keep it. Keep it somewhere, keep it. But if you needed a great semi-mount, that's $36.61 cost on the mounting. So to give you an idea of how much we have a blowout here, that really should give you an idea. And it's $14.99 for the entire piece with the carat 39 unheated, rare as can be purple sapphire. That's just a value. Good luck. We got 30 seconds left to enjoy that one as hopefully someone's picking that up because that's a really big superstar. And don't forget, even the pink we had earlier, just, as an example, we had this gorgeous pink, but you can see the difference here between a hot pink and a purple, right? Gives you a little bit of, sometimes it helps to see them, more side by side. You can really make the comparison, but keep in mind that purple is a true pure purple. It's got a little bit of the blue, if nothing else, as an undertone to it. And then let's not forget all that big diamond weight. And the pink sapphire we had is really beautiful, but that one is a heated stone. This one is not. So just crazy, crazy crazy rare to get that level in your gem material and all that diamond weight. Seriously, giving it away here with a carat 18 of big VS diamonds. So let me know if you'd like it. Yellow gold is fine. Rose gold would be okay too if you want to do that. That's not a problem. And then we do a big Kunzite. So if you like that kind of color, but you want to go even larger, like 6 carat 35 larger, we got that for you as well. We have Alexandrite earrings, which never get here. We have those. We have a 3-stone mandarin for you that's big. So many to get to. And there's even, let me flash this. Let me just show it on the hand here, Tony. It's kind of large for up close. This is really unusual. And you want to talk about a custom piece? Let me know if you like this. That is a rare, rare combo. 2 of the rarest colors of zircon together in a bypass ring. Look at how stunning that is. You want something that absolutely is going to be a full-on reminder that this is one of a kind every time you look at it. Anybody who sees this, whether they know jewelry or not, that has the makings of a very special piece. So you've got this glitter factor from the zircons, which is undeniable, and then these big bands of sweeping pave that lead up to the center. So love that one. That's just something kind of fun for you. A little different, you know, something we've never had before, a combination we've never put together. So it's top 10 time. Let's forget the sapphire. Forget I ever showed that to you, because we got some serious values coming up. And again, welcome to our Sunday show. Again, glad you're with us. We only have 2.5 hours left together today. That's it. We are really, really, really stoked that you guys are here, because this is that kind of value show where it's just like mind-blowing values. If you're used to Tvon values, great, but this is taking it to the next level of value. I promise you. Stay with us a little bit. You'll see what I'm saying. As a matter of fact, I don't know of anything that exemplifies that better than the top 10 pieces you're about to see go on this wheel. I'm going to say, before you even see a piece of jewelry, you probably want to dial in. If you are somebody who likes value, and this is normally, let me put it this way, I got kind of, we've kind of skewed everything today, because our Elite 8 is really our museum pieces, and our top 10 is normally like our Elite 8 pieces, if that makes any sense. In other words, the top 10 is really, really high end today. Probably no better way to explain that than letting you know right off the bat, there is a men's ring here in a huge blue sapphire that's on the top 10. So for all the guys that have been saying, you know, I really would love to experiment with something. I'd love to try a men's ring. I don't necessarily want to spend $5,000 or $6,000. I've got some today that are brand new that are more in that range. This is going to be one of those just mind-blowing opportunities where we're doing something literally nobody else can do. Literally. So we've got sapphire coming up for the guys, and then a whole collection of ladies' pieces for you that include the really important stones like colored chain sphenes in one ring. I mean, Burma rubies, mandarin garnets, you name it. So we got it all. So get ready, because this is one of those, again, I don't know how to explain this to you except to say we're going to lose money on every single piece to a higher degree than even normal or even typical, so that you can shop with some ease here and maybe treat yourself. Even if you were thinking, I'm not going to shop today, I'm just going to window shop and just going to look around, this may be the kind of opportunity where if you do wait, I don't know when you're going to see a value like this present itself again. So get ready. Indicolite is here. Big indicolite. I mean, this is just amazing. We've got a pink sapphire, a blue sapphire, you name it. So should we start with our men's ring? I usually kind of put the smaller pieces up there and we get bigger as we go on. I got to start with the men's ring. This is wild. First time I can remember having a men's piece. They don't go on wheels because they don't get down to these types of prices ever. So get ready, especially the guys or the gals that are shopping for the guys, maybe a birthday gift, maybe what have you. I just don't know when we're going to see anything like this again. That's where we begin with an incredible gent style. And yep, we're going to need a little room, because around it, we've got all the ladies' pieces that are going to create this beautiful, beautiful selection around this one. But I just had to show that to you first, because that is majorly, majorly special. And we're so proud to have it for you. Now, we can even build a his and her set, because this is the ladies' sapphire, and I'll put it in front so you can see how the colors are very similar here. You've got the royal blue, which is the best of the best of the best, where it's royal blue, not inky, not navy, not black. It's a royal blue. That is the ideal color in sapphire to own. But I also have, watch this, we're going to go to the pink sapphire here for you. Here's a beautiful pink. Now that is true, perfect Barbie pink. That is the quintessential pink to own. It is spectacular. We have a zircon here for you. Look at that blue zircon in the round. Looks amazing. And then we get into the big designer pieces, okay? Those are really the classics collection, if you will, where it's like really, again, classic stones, classic mountings. But then if you want to go really bold, who are my gals that like to go bold with their jewelry? Who like to show a lot of personality with their jewelry, right? You know who you are. There's a big, gorgeous neon mandarin garnet. I have my personal favorite, the double bypass sphene ring. Those are color change sphenes that are perfectly matched and then set together in this amazing style. And then how about this? I don't know if anybody understands the rarity of this stone yet because we don't get to talk about it all that often. I wish we had more time or more stones. If we had more stones, we would talk about it a lot more. This is one of the prettiest of this individual gem I've seen. This is the Zarite, AKA color change diaspora. It will be, and mark my words, it takes a little time for stones that are really kind of newer to the marketplace to really kind of capture everybody's attention and go bold. But that stone, big things are happening. We will tell you more, but JCK already, we're getting predictions that that material is going to be going for $7,500 a carat in big sizes, like that trillion cut. It changes color. It's one source. It has basically every rarity you could ever ask for in a stone, right? Like if you're a gemstone collector, you know how rare it is to get a one source, like tanzanite or like imperial topaz. Yes, go ahead, Eric. Which one do you like? Sapphire. You like the blue sapphire? Are you talking about the men's ring? Okay, I had a feeling. There's our indicolite. Just give me 1 second here because I've got to set up all the pieces and then we'll be ready to rock and roll here. Look at this. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Any guesses what that might be? We'll let you guess. And then here it is, this classic. I love a designer band ring because I think so many band rings are really beautiful and really classic, but then it's nice to get something with a little edge to it. And we have done that for you in this ruby and diamond designer band. How beautiful is that? So here is the top 10 that we're so glad you're with us for, because let me just tell you this, I know what you're thinking. You're going, and here's the thing I've seen. Really the most affordable I've seen men's rings go for here. I mean, like ever. Like out of, bringing you hundreds of pieces of jewelry every single show. About as affordable as they get. I remember there was one time a really big men's wheel I put together for you, and I remember it made such waves and such headlines, and people are still talking about it because I reduced it down not just to 25, not just to 2,000 or 1999, but the whole wheel went down to 1,500 bucks. So it was like everybody lost their minds. It was like, oh my goodness, we've never seen men's rings this affordable. What's going on? Is Tvon lost it? All we did was lose a lot of money, and that was a lot of fun. But I will tell you, this is a literal new low for pricing on a men's ring because my top 10 is not even $1,500 today. And I know what you're thinking with a men's ring that started the whole venture, right? You got that big men's ring with, what is it? It's not an amethyst or a topaz. That is a sapphire. We're talking about an exquisite, and I think it's the one that Eric's already asking about. And don't forget, it's got the makings of his and her set there. The item number of the gents ring, since we're already getting asked questions about, is 9023. This is what I'm telling you, is that if you've ever wanted a slab of gold finished on the inside still, we didn't hollow it out, we didn't make any concessions to it, we didn't sacrifice anything. It's just sacrificing a lot of, again, profit, forget about it. We're actually going backwards on the cost for you. So it's almost like, in essence, we're paying you to take it. That's how this top 10's rolling. And like I said, if you can get on the phone lines fast, you're gonna be rewarded very, very well, because everything's coming down to one low price. And I think with that example in the middle, that we should know that 1,500 bucks is about as low as it can go. It's not. Get ready on the phones. All I can say is come on in early, choose your favorite. The diaspora ring is amazing. That trillion cut, if you don't have one yet, and I know I'm speaking to most of you, myself included, try to get a diaspora. It may not be this one, but this one's a heck of a value. Try to get a diaspora, because what's happening right now in the marketplace, and I'm talking about wholesale, there's one company, it's one family run company that's running it all. They're distributing it, they're pricing it, they're making sure, they're making the decisions about who gets it and who gets what quality, but there's one source in the world, and this is a color changing one source stone. It is about as rare as it gets, and it's beautiful to boot. And it's in a designer gold band today as well. And it's on our top 10 for a huge discount. Let me know which one is your favorite, guys, because we're not going to do $15 or $14.99. I love a top 10. I love a good sale. I love when the really good stuff is on sale, because again, anybody can put the cheap stuff on sale. I like when the best of the best goes on sale. That's my style. So that's what this wheel is entirely. Take your pick. I know we've already got someone thinking about the men's sapphire. Take a look at this wheel. They're not going to be 14. Which one do we love? The diaspora. It is such a good choice, and it's item number 9312, and that's a 358 with VS diamonds around it. Very powerful band ring there. Who's next? Jess, you're next? Same. Yeah, 93. Yeah, I'm so glad we are loving that, because you guys are the collectors. Not 14, not 13, not 12. Everything up here, and yep, is the, let me squeeze the indicolite in here. I don't want you to miss that. There's the big indicolite. Look at this gorgeous mandarin. Huge mandarin, by the way. And then we got your bright, beautiful, amazing classic pink sapphire. The men's ring already being discussed. They're not 12, they're not 11, they're not even $10.99. This has never happened before. So happy Sunday indeed. If you are a jewelry lover, this is the wheel you have to shop, because my goodness, what is up here, and that is a Royal Zambaran. Yep, already, it's kind of got a rubelite look to it. It's a massive 5 1/3 carat Royal Zambaran garnet. Let's get them all out of here. They're not going to be $1,099. I'm giving them away. If you lack some jewelry where you're not paying for anything, not even fully the gold, because the gold in these cases, look at the band ring here, finished on the inside. Let me try that on. Not going to be $10.99. I think you know what I'm about to do. Even despite the very, very high level of jewelry that's on this wheel, seriously, that could be my favorite diaspora I've ever shown you. The Trillion's amazing. It's a wide band. It's finished on the inside. It's comfortable. Size up a little bit, like a half size on that one. You'll be good. Get any gold color you want. Make it easy, Tony. We're going to blow them out for $999. Everything up there. Whichever one you want, but dial quickly. Let me know who's got what. Yes. Yes, it is. Back left is a Royal Zambaran, item number 7904, and that is the 532. Sounds like our diaspora may be verifying. Which one do you like, Andy? The Mandarin Garnet. It's a big one. It's a big one. I got an information for you here. It's 8405. That is our 317. Let me try that one on for you. 317 Mandarin pear shape. And that is 43 points in VS Diamonds. Look at how the double halo is done in a different way here, where it's almost lacy. Yes, Eric, which one do you love? Blue Sapphire, the men's ring? Or the ladies, or both? Because it would make a great his and her set too. You could get them both, right? For under $2,000, 2 incredible blue sapphire rings. Yeah. Do you want the men's piece? Let me try it on for you. Here's the men's item number again, okay? This one's very, very cool, and I cannot believe what we're doing. 9023 on the men's ring. Here it goes on the hand. Which one do you want to see on the hand? The Zambaran next. Okay, here's the blue sapphire gents ring first. And remember, white, yellow, or rose gold. Still giving you an option to change the gold color. Still, you choose. You choose the gold color. You decide. That is so incredible. Can you believe? I mean, if that were up for $19.99, I'd be screaming and yelling, going, that's the best value we've seen on a men's ring. For $9.99 and a blue sapphire that looks like that, tell me who's got it. Then let's try in the Zambaran for Chris's caller here as well. There's the 532. Everybody's locked up on the phone line, so bear with us. About 10-second hold time, not long, okay? Here's your Royal Zambaran, Chris. That's a 532 color shifting garnet with 63 points in VS Diamonds. Which one you like, Joanne? You got it. Let me show it. I think that one actually, let me see if that one is available. It's a really, really special piece, and I think that diaspora, man, I love. Let me try it on the other way so you can see it point up on the Trillion cut. It is such a, does everyone know what diaspora is? Let me just explain what this is real quick while you see it on my hand. Again, this is the stone I was telling you about that's one source but changes color. But let me tell you what it is really. What's that? Item number on this one. Okay, guys, the diaspora is item number 9312. This is the Trillion cut. We're verifying on it right now. May be gone. Look at the amount of gold. It is finished on the inside, and then it's got a trail of VS diamonds that go up and over the Trillion cut here. That Trillion cut is, this is a stone that if you saw regular diaspora, you would go, that's not the same thing. That can't be it. This is so clean. Usually, I remember when I first started selling them, only about 5 years ago, I had my first diaspora ever on TV. And I remember it was just riddled with inclusions, and it was still thousands of dollars per carat. Look at how clean this stone is. It's one source. It's from Turkey and Turkey only. It goes from this golden green to a rosy pink, and that is seriously one of the cleanest stones I've ever seen from this gem. It is, and when you start to get in, anything over 3 carats is considered jumbo in size. That is a 3 carat 58. So congratulations. It sounds like that one's gone and should be well long gone. It is so incredible. And then who's got what? You got the Mandarin? You got the Mandarin. Thank you so much. What about you, Chris? Did you get that Zambaran? Zambaran is gone. Thank you so much. Do let me know, guys, because I got in a bunch of trouble on Friday for overselling things just because I didn't know they were gone. So I'll bear the brunt. It's always nice to know that you guys love the jewelry. Sometimes I don't hear about it. So let me know what's going on so I don't oversell any of these precious pieces. Yeah. On the diaspora, not per se, because it's not one of those stones that's really going to be known for. I mean, you could Google that. They're very technical terms. We don't talk about dispersion a lot unless it's like diamond, speen, or demantoid. It's not a stone that's going to give you more dispersion than a diamond. But if this helps, I mean, look at this, because I know a lot of you are just getting introduced to this. So let me do something here. I'm going to bring this just right front and center and come in a little closer. What I want them to look at here is about this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful clarity. And combined with the cutting, look what it does. It's giving me like a Master of the Universe She-Ra kind of vibe, right? I'm a big fan, right? That was my idol growing up, right? It was She-Ra, you know. And for anybody, I mean, if you were a kid in the 80s or you had kids in the 80s, like you know. Right? Was it He-Man's girlfriend, or I don't know. Maybe there was, I don't know. But anyway, she was really powerful and really cool, and she had long blonde hair, and she wore the, gold, stiletto thigh-high boots and the, white bodysuit. And anyway, everything on her body, her bracelets and her crown and her bodysuit, all had this kind of shield design in this golden color. And it just is so stunning to have that kind of, look at that clarity, and it's showing off by literally just having one of the coolest cuts you can have, right? Powerful cut, big, bold look, and then it changes color. It goes from that color to a pink. Sign me up, right? That's why you should get it. And it's clean, and it's bright, and it's bold, and it's one of the rarest stones out there. And they've trade named it Zarite. So probably if you're shopping anywhere else and you happen to see it, it'll be referred to as Zarite, okay? So that's just a little once over. It's one to get, and look at the inside. That's a designer band. We certainly did that right. Added a lot of gold. Verifying on the men's ring. Let me go ahead and zoom back now. So I just wanted you to get a little look, a closer look at what Zarite is all about. Again, we don't call it Zarite necessarily because we didn't pay the big money. It's kind of a recent thing. It first was Zoltanite. That was what it was first called. And then it turned into Zarite. So it's almost like they've had some fun kind of experimenting with different trade names to see what sticks. And by the way, what I'm shocked at is this one. Let me just put that in the center for a second. That is our double speen. That is 2 speens in one. By Pastel. Let me give you some diamond weight on that one. Did that help them, Joanne? Did that kind of give them a little bit of, just to get them a little more well-versed on? I'm hoping we have some more of it. Can't guarantee we're going to have a lot of diaspora just because the prices are so insane right now, but not here. I'm just talking about the wholesale world. If we were to go out and buy fresh material, it is a whole different deal than what you're used to seeing. Now look at this. Double speen. I just want to mention this real quick here because the speens are not only color changing, but it's got a lot of diamond weight around it, 64 points in VS diamonds as well, around that incredible ring. And we have our last quantity. So let me say this as we're kind of winding down, and let me know if the Gent Sapphire's gone, because I think it is. Think so? We're verifying? Okay, so here's all of that excitement. All of that, the gents ring. It's my first ever time having a gents ring on the top 10 that I can recall. So all of that to say, are our guys out? Maybe they're golfing this morning. The guys are they out? Oh, I know there's that big, they might be watching golf. There could be that. Anyway, for the guys, for anybody who's ever said, if you call in and request a gents ring under $1,000, usually the answer is an immediate, apologetic, but immediate no, right? It's like, sorry, that's not going to happen. To have, or maybe if it does, it's just a band, with maybe a little diamond accent. This is a sapphire, a huge sapphire. Diamonds as well that are VS, fully finished. It's a mid-sized gents ring. We're talking about a classic. So if that's still here, wow. And then we've got the Speen Bypass, my beautiful Barbie pink sapphire. So rare. My goodness, I lose my mind over pink sapphires. They're $9,000 a carat in wholesale right now. You go in the wholesale dealer world, you trade, you go into your resellers, you talk to your fellow gem dealers out there. They're $9,000 a carat for pink sapphires. There's one there that is over a carat and looking good. And then we've got, the ruby band, designer ruby band. And how about the indicolite? Take a look. I'm going to give you 2 minutes. We don't have much better in a value than what's sitting up there right now. So I want to make sure everybody sees everything really well. And how about the men's ring? Okay. All right. So I'll tell you what, I think our ladies piece, let me switch these out. Or at least, okay, so take a look. And while we're verifying, look at that sapphire. There's the ladies sapphire that goes so beautifully with it. Here's the pink. I love that pink sapphire. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece. And how about that indicolite? Almost 2 carats on the indicolite. So fabulous. And just again, a really special wheel. And we've got 90 seconds left to share it with you. And thank you. Who got the Zambaran, by the way? That was a steal. I'm just looking at it again going 5 carats, 32 with all that diamond weight. Who was it? Hi, Cindy. Oh, Cindy. Oh my, wait, same Cindy who got the Morganite, huh? I'm guessing, maybe. Oh, cool. Wonderful. Was she just shopping up a storm? Taking all the big values. I love it. Thank you so much. Thank you, Cindy. Enjoy it. So coming up, guys, we are about to rock and roll. We've got only moments left, and this is a wheel that should not be missed at $9.99. So take advantage of it. And then I love that Tvon. Boy, that Tvon, when they are at the level they are, I just feel like, you know, a couple months down the line, we're like in the dog days of summer, and everyone's going, wait a minute. I haven't seen these Tvons in a while. Where'd those Tvons go? I used to see like 2, 3 a show. Where'd they go? Don't say we didn't warn you. Don't say we didn't warn you about the Tvon. I'm going to try the Tvon on. Let's just get my fingerprints off that Indicolite. Let me try on the Tvon by Pastel. That one's got to get a home. I'm not leaving until that one goes, right? We cannot. When there's a value that good, want to make sure that you recognize it, see it, take advantage of it. There's what the Tvon looks like. That's, again, I keep calling it a Tvon. It's 2 Tvons, right? Perfectly matched up. Look at how they glitter. They just glitter, don't they? That's a high dispersive stone. Yes. Ruby next, you got it. Ruby's going on the hand. Again, that's our Carat 82 on the Tvons. Color changing, 64 points in diamonds. How about the ruby on the hand? You got it. Here goes the, I love that Tvon. Get it in white gold too, it'll really look amazing. Here's the ruby designer band, and that's gonna be 9440 for you, Andy. 94. Now, did you notice when it was sitting on the wheel, it's like a 3/4 design. So meaning it's almost an eternity band. Look. It's just barely a sizing bar back there. It means the design really just keeps on going. So as if it spins a little bit on your hand, if you're, you know, articulating and moving, then boom, you see it looks like an eternity band. Which one? Good. Yes, exactly. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So there, I mean, look at that. And it's a beautiful element because it's got the pave and then the round rubies. Eric, yes, question? Sure. Let me know which one you need, guys. We're on our final call. Yes. You got it. Ruby. Same one that Andy's actually talking about right now, too. That's 9440. Any gold color you want. Any gold color you want or need. I cannot believe the dual Tvons. See what those stones are doing? Left to right. They do not stop. They just go. I love that ring. I am so crazy about that ring. And I just know when we put two together like that, it doesn't happen all the time. Love that so much. Enjoy it, enjoy it, enjoy it. Love it. And really special there. Really cool. So again, the blue zircon's amazing. The pink sapphire is also a carat 41. On the pink, let me just try that on real quick. That's my little baby up there. I love that one. Pink sapphire, nothing like that. Feminine, girly pink sapphire, carat 41, 67 points. This is reminding me, there's literally a, I talked about this as like a Barbie pink color, because some are like a hotter pink, some are more of a neon pink, some are a light diamond pink. This is like a Barbie pink color. Do you guys remember the Met Gala that happened a couple weeks ago, right? My favorite designer, well, I've got two favorite designers. One of my favorite designers, pretty much all the major celebs this designer dressed this year. And one of the designers was that country singer, I don't remember her name, but she was in all pink leather. She was basically a real life Barbie, right? So they made a Barbie doll to commemorate, and it was, you know, for the fundraiser for the museum that the whole Met Gala celebrates, right? Those Barbies now are selling online for $2,000. And $3,000 because there's limited edition and the whole thing, and it's really popular and everybody wants it, myself included. And I'm going, gosh, a Barbie doll is more than this ring by like double and triple. So, oh my, I don't know about you, but maybe, just maybe, this is something you can have that beautiful color and take it with you, like on the go. Like, how great is that? So you've got a beautiful ring with VS diamonds and a gorgeous carat, almost a carat and a half in a pink sapphire. And it's under $1,000. It's crazy what we're doing on this wheel. I know we get really used to these GBR values, but sometimes you got to just sit back and take a step back and go, what exactly is happening on that wheel? So sounds like our ruby is gone. Sounds like our men's ring is gone. Thank you so much. And look what we have. A couple of last looks at our beautiful, oh my goodness, the blue sapphire is incredible. Now we can actually come in a little closer because obviously we have to go way, way back to show you 10 incredible rings all at once. So let's come in a little closer and I'll give it a final 60 seconds, Tony, if you would, just so that we can make sure everybody's taken care of, everybody's happy, everybody's got what they love, and enjoy the ruby. Was it Andy or was it Eric that got the ruby? Who got the ruby piece? Wasn't that amazing? And then the blue sapphire, oh my gosh, the blue sapphire is so good. Congratulations on the blue sapphire gents ring. And then last call, we're here. We got 40 seconds remaining, and that'll be that. Bye-bye, top 10. What are my sphines doing here? My sphines. My beautiful sphines, too, perfectly matched. I love that. Gorgeous. And then we got the pink sapphire. I love that one, too. Blue zircon's nice. It's a really, really nice round. It's got a major pop of color there. It's a 363 on the blue zircon. Let's not forget that's a purpley blue sapphire. It's really got a hint. It's so rich and saturated. I mean, it really is a royal blue, but you see as it moves, you get these flashes of royal purple through the stone there. Love that. And by the way, that sapphire is unheated as well. So there's that big dose of color and no treatment needed on that one. So pretty amazing there. All right, and for the guys, there is a brand new blue wing tanzanite, huge piece, huge, incredible. Top of the hour is 5 minutes away. We cannot wait to share it with you. There's an Elite 8 that is just gonna blow your mind. I literally have $7,500 pieces on the Elite 8, and they're not gonna be. So we're looking forward to that in a big, big way. $9.99 for your favorite piece. We are still getting calls, guys, so let me know because I do have to move on. We've got just a few moments here to our top of the hour, and oh, is it going to blow your mind? Remember how I referred to a certain blue wing as a giveaway? That is what's happening at the top of the hour, and then we have this really big, impressive pink diamond piece today. Big. It's a big deal. It's a big deal. You know how you guys love the purple that we had. A lot of people were asking me since that was already gone in an auction. A lot of people were asking if I could do anything like it. I got it. I got it. And it's bigger. It's bigger with bigger diamond weight all the way around it. So loving that. Now, before we go any further, I've got to show you this one-of-a-kind Kunzite. It's item number 9072. Let me know if you have any final questions on that wheel because we are verifying still, but I do have to move along, and it's going to take the depth of 5 rings to show you this one because it is such a tower of amazing color. And let's polish it again. It's item number 9072. It's a one-of-a-kind masterful Kunzite here. It's our 635 on this super neon. The orchid colors are there. I love it. It's a really, really good look, isn't it? This is a 635 with a carat 10 in VS diamonds, a superstar, no doubt about it. And then how about all this pave? The mounting is one we did before, but we had to just then make it a much bigger size to accommodate this whole beautiful elongated stone that's going on. And notice that's a carat 10 in the VS diamonds. Loving that so much. Let me just move it to the side for a minute so you can enjoy what's going on with this pave. It creates almost like a diamond shape around it. It's very much that Art Deco kind of look, but it's funny now, Art Deco is really contemporary now because Art Deco is having such a moment that it's actually now, if you were not familiar with the jewelry from yesteryear, you're looking at it as a very current style because we see it in so many designer pieces these days. So very special here the way the pave is done. Also the rope texturing, I want to just draw your attention right around the immediate stone there. There's that rope texturing of gold that's so nice, and that is a lot of diamond weight at a carat 10. We got one in the world. Oh, good news here. This has been on once, maybe, nope, twice. It's had a nice round of discounting, and here it goes. One only. We're back to our one only route here. We need you on the lines quickly if you would like to really seriously be in the running for this incredible stone. Let me try it on for you. You've seen it for $41.99 first, then it went down to $38.99. Let's go way further down. I mean, it's Sunday. We're not leaving. We're not putting anything back. We never do. We don't put things back in the vault on Sunday. We make sure everything gets a home. And how do you do that? Just drop those prices. Not just a little bit. All-time lows. Watch as that stone, look at that move. Watch those beautiful light effects. It's almost like a 3D light effect, right? But it's all natural. Just the stone working with the cutting, working with the stone. Not $38.99, blow it out right now. $1,499. First caller on our largest Kunzite here. What a gem, and in the white gold, super stunning with a carat 10 of VS diamonds as well. Now that is a value and a half. Good luck. There's only one, so let's see who's got it first. That's going to be the key there. Don't forget about my bypass color change sphene ring. I still have that. Haven't heard that one getting home yet, so that's still up for grabs. So is my beautiful pink sapphire. Love that too. All right, so we are ready. $14.99, 30 seconds. We got 2 minutes till our top of the hour. We'll try to sit. Can we fit in some Alexandrite earrings? I sure hope so. I know what you guys are doing, right? All things good on that front. All things good. All right, let's talk about our next piece coming up. 13 seconds, $14.99. Amazing Kunzite. I like that one. I like that one. I'm just ready for our top of the hour. But we're not there yet. Time-wise, I still got a minute and a half. Joanne, did you have a question about the top 10? Okay, so she's all set. There is a heart-shaped blue wing in a ring and a pendant today. Ring and pendant. Love that. All right, coming up, also, I think the only things left from our first hour, we're looking at the big aqua, the purple sapphire. I haven't shown you the Alexandrite earrings yet, but we will. And then I have this 3-stone. Now, I know normally 3-stone means like 3 little itty bitties. We're talking about a jumbo 3-stone ring here coming up. That's item number 9479. Take a look at this. We got 1 minute till our big top of the hour where our phone lines, oh, remember that time we broke them? It might happen today. It might happen. It just might. This top of the hour would be what would do it. Take a look at this though before we roll to our top of the hour. Look at this 3-stone mandarin garnet, 9479. I had the Imperial Topaz version a couple of days ago, and now here it is, 3 stones. Now I want you to notice this is a really big ring, and each centerpiece is really sizable, meaning what they do is this is really meant to give you a stone and a beauty from every angle. So when we're seeing it here just on a wheel, let me just try it on for you. You'll get a much better idea of what I'm talking about. One of my favorite things about this is normally a 3-stone ring is still going to be just 3 stones right through the center of your hand, you know, right here. This completes literally just, look at that, side to side. And that's only accomplished by using really, really big stones. Every single one of these would have been a great center stone. So that's the whole point. We just put 3 together so you have this really big dynamic look. You're getting a total weight here of 4 carats 53 in the mandarins. And each one, as you look at it, so as it moves, as you move, you see nothing but stellar mandarin. Each one showing off, each one giving you vibrance, each one giving you color. But that's the beauty of it. From the center, great. But as you see it from this angle, you see that right mandarin garnet looking amazing. From this angle, there's that left mandarin that's perfectly matched. Stellar, stellar material, incredibly done, and it's in a halo of diamonds. Every single one of your stones is wrapped in diamonds, giving you 68 points in VS diamonds as well. We have one in the world. Obviously, when you match up that many stones to perfection, that is not easy to do, not to mention look at the clarity of each stone individually. That is amazing as well. And we'll blow it out right now. Let me try it on my hand again for you. We'll make it easy and send it flying out because we're already at the top of the hour, so we got to roll. That one is going to be, first caller will do it under $2,000. $1,599 first caller. $1,599 and it's yours. And again, 68 points in VS diamonds. Joanne, what did they pick up there? Great, very nice. Thank you so much. I'll put that back aside. We know that's gone now. Congratulations. $1,599 on 3 stone. All right, it's top of the hour time. Let's talk. The top of the hour. Welcome to the show. It is Sunday. We're so glad you're with us. It is a very special Sunday indeed when you see what we're about to show you. Item number 9353 coming up, that mandarin garnet, beautiful style, really wraps across the top of your hand. You never have to be without color on that stone. Grab it if you love it. Now, next up, we got something really special. You know, I always like to bring you something really cool at the top of the hour. So for those of you that just are waiting for the top of the hour, for those of you that just tune in and join us here at this point in the show, you are treated to something special in every single one of my shows that is just a dynamo of a value. It's not just some random value. We're talking about something that really is meant to be showcased at this critical time of the show to make sure everybody sees it and everybody takes advantage of this incredible value. And that's simply what this is. And quite frankly, this is really built around your request because we all know what's happening with the blue wings. We're so proud to have it. Blue wing tanzanite, for those of you that are newer to the show, is the best tanzanite in the world. It was all stemming from one private collection, literally collection that had been, was actually, remember, the tanzanite itself has been mined since the late 60s, right? Took a little while to get in the public eye. It took a little while to really catch on, as gemstones do. They don't just get mined, especially back in those days. That was before television home shopping. That was before a lot of the different shopping mediums that we have today. So think about it. It's a lot longer period of time to get the word out back in the 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s, right? So what we've been doing here is we've been showcasing something that actually was in a private collection for decades. This was something that was part of a specific portion of the mine. We're talking about there's only one mine in the world, let's be clear, right? Today they're mining block C. And it's not a progressive thing where it started with A and then went to B and then went to C. It actually, D has been mined out for a while. D has always been the best block for color. For whatever reason, that division of the mine was actually the best colored rough that had ever come out and is still coming out, because what's coming out now is really light. So you don't achieve ever the saturation that we see with block D. But of course, what do? Block D's gone, right? Little did anybody know, myself included, I've been selling block Ds for about 17 years by the time this debuted last year. And what happened was, again, this is thanks to the amazing connections, and part of why Tvon is who we are, why we do what we do, is because we're not your typical network. We're not built on, anybody could go out and buy jewelry from somebody who bought it from somebody who bought it from somebody who bought it from somebody, and everybody's making their profit along the way. I mean, that's fairly simple to do. It's a whole different endeavor when you decide that you can do it all yourself. You don't have to rely on dealers or vendors or wholesalers or stores or designers or any of that when you basically are all doing it in-house. We have our own amazing gem collectors who have decided to essentially open up that gem collection to all of you, and then couple that with designers, world-class cutters, amazing jewelry designers, and we do it all ourselves. So instead of, again, paying every middleman along the way, it's really impressive what we're able to do, and this is part of why the values are the way they are. However, these are also, again, this is a family who's been in the gem business for a long time, generations, as a matter of fact. So there are connections that are forged through the years that nobody else would have. And when you're reputable and have a great name in the business and you're honest and you have integrity, and let me tell you, that's not always the case. I can say that. That's not always the case. So that's part of why Tvon is so special and has the connections and the opportunities to bring you special collections like this, where a gentleman who was there mining the tanzanite back when Block D was being mined had the foresight and had the, let's just say it, he was a little greedy at the time, which is actually paying off now for all of us, is he collected every single bit of this rare vein of the Block D, which was this insanely blue color with so much red. We'd never seen this amount of red. He collected it, saved it, and kept it all these years. And then, oh, by the way, lets our ownership here know about 8 months ago, I got some material you might like. They've been longtime friends in the business, cross paths all the time being in the gem business. We said, what? Nobody had ever heard of it. Nobody knew such a thing existed except him. That's it. He kept it a secret all these years. And it's all here. We took one look. We met in our conference room here in Los Angeles, took one look at this collection, and it is just that, a collection. And we said, we got to have it. Got to have it. And then, of course, that's when the negotiating started to get to the prices that we could do. Because obviously, something like this should be tons and tons and tons of money. And it's not. So with all that said, that's a little background on Blue Wing, because I never want you to forget really how special a position that we're all in to be able to see this, to be able to own this, to be able to collect this. However, through these last several months of bringing you Blue Wing, it's not inexpensive. It's a great value. It's not inexpensive. So that is what, as we are winding down our Blue Wings, because we know what we have, it's one collection. That's it. We know how much is left, how many shapes of this, how many carat weights of this. We know. So we're at the point now where we still realize, I bet you there are people that don't have a Blue Wing yet, or maybe they've seen it and want it, but don't have the $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 to spend. This is something that you will love. This is something that is a gift from us to you. Again, we are very proud of this position that we're in, and nobody else in the world can bring it. And this is where I would actually think that most people that probably buy this today are already people that own it. This may not be your first piece. And maybe you love it so much and you love wearing it that you're thinking, what about my daughter? What about my granddaughter? What about my niece? What about my best friend? What about gifting the best in the world? You could actually do that with this value we put together for you today. That is why it's our top of the hour. That is why it's showcased on this Sunday for you. That is why I would be on the phone lines early when you see this incredible ring, because it is nowhere else. And it is a real pleasure to have something like this on the show. So get on the lines as soon as you can. Take a look at this. I mean, this is where we have a lot of fun with something that we've never honestly had before. We've never brought you any piece quite like this in a piece of, we've had the pendants, we've had the earrings, right? here and there to get you a little more affordable, this is something to try it. Maybe it's a way, if you've admired it from afar and you want to try it. If you want to finally, you've experienced the color and the beauty, but you want to gift it. You want to share it. You want to collect it. You want to save it. You want to whatever. This is the time to do it, because what I have here are blue wing 6x4 ovals, and each one is surrounded in this beautiful pave design, which is going to be 33 points, exactly a third of a carat in VS diamonds. And again, so many of you, hundreds of you, have messaged me personally saying, do you think there would ever be a time you could have this? You know, I've seen the huge stones. I've seen the 10, the 20, the 25 carat. I've seen them. They're gone, by the way. All of our 15 carat and ups are gone. They're all gone. And again, we have very few that are over 10 carats at this point. And still, with that said, they're not always everyday wearable. If you want something everyday wearable, this is your ring. It's got the infinity design, if you will, of these figure eights of pave. It is a easy to wear ring, beautiful on the hand. We'll show you that now. It's available in the white, the yellow, the rose as well. And here's what we'll do. And I'll have larger ones later. I'm not here to say that's the only one, take it or leave it today. Of course not. But this is to fill a void that has basically, in all of these months of blue wing, we've not had this for you. We've not had anything like this for you. So come on in. We already got callers on the phone lines. I love it. Thank you so much. Becky's ready to go. I love it. Thank you so much. Rosalind, you're ready to go as well. I love it. We've got a lot of people ready because they know when it's the top of the hour and there's a value on a Sunday that we are showcasing in this way, it is time to make it yours, because this will not be something that sticks around. It will not be something that lasts, and it's only here right now, and you have your choice of gold. We're still sizing it for free and still shipping it for free and all of that. But this is where you do not want to miss on this rare opportunity to own blue wing at this value, because what we're doing right now is taking solid gold, which somebody was asking me the other day. I've got a friend who's, not well versed in the jewelry business. She's in a different business entirely, and we were talking jewelry for a while over lunch, and she said, I just don't understand it. Why is gold so expensive? I just looked at some basic teeny tiny dental floss thin gold hoops and they were $1,500. Why is gold so expensive? And gold is having a moment, right? Gold, it fluctuates all the time, but gold is that it's been in highs for years now. Highs that we just really, again, don't expect all the time. I mean, there was a time recently when gold was, more than platinum, which we had not seen before. So these are moments where you've got a solid gold ring here. We did not turn it into sterling silver or start plating the metal. It's just solid gold for you. And VS diamonds, and it's not going to be $1,500 or 14 or 13 or 12 or 11 or 1,000. And I'm sorry, but there aren't many ways to get a ring of any kind in the fine jewelry world for under $1,000. What we do is what we do, and we're proud of it. But I will tell you, $9.99 is something very, very special when you got VS diamonds, the best tanzanite the world has ever known, ever seen, and you have solid gold in your choice. You are your own designer. You choose the white, the yellow, the rose gold. That's entirely up to you. It would not be far-fetched to think that you might get one of every gold color, to have a wardrobe of blue wings to match whatever other jewelry you might be wearing. That would not be a bad idea when you see the price. And like I said, if you would like to jump in on the phone lines early, save yourself a little bit of wait time, that's probably not a bad idea, because we know value well enough to know when something is going to be a little bit popular. This is not going to be $9.99 today, and all I can say is all these carat weights differ, by the way. I know you're going to ask about carat weight. They all differ, so forgive me. I'm giving you the actual millimeter size, which is the more definitive way to give you a measurement, because every carat weight on every stone is slightly different. And I got more than one of these, so that one, it's kind of tough to tell you this one's 92 points, this one's 89, this one's a carat 05, whatever. So $9.99 is not your price. Let's give everyone 30 seconds to dial in and save some time. Avoid the rush. Avoid the rush, because I'm not going to stay at $9.99. I can tell you that much. And when you see what we're about to do, it's going to get crazy. We may bust the phone lines. This may have been something that would have been better at the end of the day, just in case we go to that level of extreme capacity on the phone lines. Go ahead and get on the phone lines. They're not going to be $9.99 or $8.99 or $7.99. We are here to make you the value of a lifetime. We are here mostly to make sure, too, that everybody has a shot at blue wing before it's gone. Because what I'm showing you at $7.99 is a solid gold. We're not talking about a pendant. It's not a little itty bitty stud. This is not a pendant. This is an entire ring with VS diamonds and a third of a carat. By the way, we've already got 5 gone. And guys, don't place a single order at $7.99, please. We're going to go even lower, and I'm not talking $7.77. And I'm not talking about $6.99. All you have to do is jump on the phone lines. We've got 7 gone right now. Do not wait. Don't wait. We're already more than halfway through quantity on what I can sell in total. So if you are waiting, you do run the risk of perhaps saying, hearing that word sold on the phone lines when you don't have one yet. We don't want that to happen. So come on in, guys. Not $6.99 at all. We're going to blow them out. And this is your chance to own blue wing. We do, again, I got plenty of the 10 carats. I got plenty of the 5 carats. I got plenty of 2 and 3 carats, but there's nothing else that's ever been this affordable in a blue wing, in a ring. So this is your time to take it and take it with pride, because we realize we're in this special position where it's not like you have the option of, well, maybe if Tvon runs out and I don't have one yet, I can go get it elsewhere. I might pay more, but I can go get it elsewhere. Remember, that's a non-starter. It's not going to happen. We are literally, unless somebody is buying one of our stones and selling it somewhere else, it's always possible. That's not going to happen. What we have is what we have, and when they're gone, which is soon, I'm trying to warn everybody, it's on the soon side. You got to get in now, guys. We're not going to do $6.99. We may have sold out already. I'll tell you what, Tony, this will be about a 60-second deal, and let's take them even lower, because I'm going to save you as much money as we possibly can. I need to save you as much as it's not about, I'm a big believer, and I learned that early on, is to be a reputable host in this. It's not about what you can get, because I've been lucky enough to work with values like this where, my goodness, that was a value at $9.99. Go ahead and sell it. It's not about what you can get for a ring. It's about providing the best value. I am a wholehearted believer in that. I will do that every time, and I hope those of you that have been shopping with me for like 2 decades know that. This is a value where we're just going to give it away and save you extra money and let you have them as gifts or stock up or get one for yourself, because this is not a time to wait. Blow them out. Take a look at it. Not going to be $6.99 either, or $6.49. It is unbelievable what we're doing, and I will blow it out right now for $599 for as many as you want to get in white, yellow, or rose gold. And that is I can honestly say, there is not going to be a ring that is ever more affordable. We're talking about a ring here, a ring. There's never going to be a ring that is more affordable than that in a blue wing block D tanzanite deal. So let me know. Roberta, thank you so much. We've got Sharon picking 2 up. I love it. Thank you so much. She's getting a white and a yellow gold. Enjoy that. Who else? Thank you, Patricia. Hi, Patricia. Patricia, enjoy. She's got her first purchase ever here at Tvon, taking a white, gold, and the blue wing. That is so amazing. And $5.99, all you pay. It's incredible. And those are VS diamonds that swoop in and around and down the shoulders of your ring. It is such a superstar. And again, if you can get one, I'll have bigger blue wings later. I'll have a beautiful carat and a half that is outstanding. But for now, again, you know who you are. You know what you're looking for. You know what your budget's like. That's the time, because I got nothing else. I don't have anything else. I don't even think I have anything that's under $2,500 left. No, seriously. I'm looking through right now. I don't think I have a single blue wing that's under $2,500 to offer to you. That's a big difference. I mean, look at this. I literally, most are over $3,000 to start. I don't have anything that's under $2,500 to offer you in a blue wing block D ring. So this is the time to pick it up. And if you're looking for 10 carats, then this is not your ring. If you want a 5 carat stone, this is not your ring. You let me know. I got options for you. But this is one of those where if you're going, I want as much bang for my buck as I can get. I'm gifting it. I'm on a budget. I wasn't going to buy a piece of jewelry for myself, but let me tell you, you cannot resist this. You should not pass this up, because $5.99 for something like that is just incredible. So take advantage of it. And we are literally, we're packed. We're full. So it's going to be about a 10-second wait time on the phone lines. Let me try it on again for you as well. Don't wait. We've got a clock coming up here, because there's only so many I've got left already. And we are doing the final count now. So take a look. Again, everyday wearable, super beautiful ring. You know, a lot of people are always telling me, I don't need something that's massive. I don't need a cocktail ring because I'm not dressing up in ball gowns every day. I want something I can wear when I'm just, every day, when I'm running errands, when I'm going to work, when I'm just out enjoying myself, or I'm enjoying my retirement, I'm going on vacations, I'm visiting with family, I see my friends. Like, this is the kind of ring you live in. And that's important, because I'm a big believer in, let's have your best jewelry that you wear every day. Let's get you the best every day. Don't just save it. Don't just wear your good stuff every now and again, right? This is the way to just live in luxury, live in the best. So $5.99, final call, 60 seconds. We got to go. So little time, so little quantity in this ring. That's the problem. We have very few to go around. You guys have scooped that up in a hurry. So really well done, and congratulations everybody who picked one up so far. I know there's still a couple left, and we're verifying our last few, but that is not to be missed. At $599, what a way to shop on a Sunday, right? Take it. It's brand new, and it's only what's left. So this is a huge moment. We got another one going out. Thank you so much. You got it. Marcus has got two. I like it. Marcus is brand new with us. Thank you so much. I love it. Enjoy it. And thank you, Jennifer, as well. Jennifer, I know I'm not getting everybody, but I'm just getting a few of the names here of who's taken these amazing tanzanites at $5.99, and several people getting more than one. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Elite 8. Yep, it's in this fabulous hour. We'll get that for you coming up. A really special Elite 8. Don't forget, there's a Russian demantoid blowout today as well, all over 1 carat. Had a request on Friday that I was not able to give, so we're going to remedy that situation by doing a blowout here for you. And let me show you the pink diamond, the brand new pink diamond. So now that we've got your attention here with the tansy, let me show you our pink purple diamond here. It's bigger, it's bolder, and it's something that, well, let it speak for itself here for a moment. Oh, yeah. We brought out the superstar. The superstar of rings is here today. Now, it's brand new. You've never seen it before, but we have had something like it that you might remember because it was our second most expensive ring all time on this show. Remember that? I mean, come on. Now, it's already got a home. It's not like I can show it to you again. It got a home, but we're talking about over $40,000 for a pink diamond. Why? It's a pink diamond. But look what we did here. And I want to remind you, this is item number 9441. It's brand new today. This is actually, now I had a very cool purple diamond too on Friday that was actually really similar color. So we're calling this a pink, but I mean, you judge for yourself. Look at that. What do you think? It's got a lot of that lavender purple element to it as well. This is a 1/4 carat. And it's a cushion. I mean, it'd be one thing if it was round, but that'd be more common. It'd be one thing if it was an oval, but that'd be more common. We're actually giving you a square cushion cut natural pink diamond. But look at what's going on around it. There is an immediate row of pink diamonds in rose gold right around your cushion cut center. Then you have massive white diamonds. Those are VS white diamonds that then lead into another row, a triple halo. Yeah, a triple halo in the very outskirts of the ring is finished with natural fancy pink diamonds as well. So your total weight here, 97 points around your center. So yeah, you're getting really close to 1 carat and 1/3 in diamonds here, and it's really outstanding. Love this one. Just love this one. This is a major piece. This is for the ultimate collector. This is for the colored diamond aficionado who wants, because let's face it, 1/4 carat and pink diamond, especially one that's tending towards the purple range, is very important. This is an extremely, extremely important stone. They very rarely reach that color level. And of course, we know that anything over 10 points is considered substantial in pink diamonds. So the fact you have 1/4 carat, and again, the last time I had one like this, it was one of our most expensive ever, $40,000 and gone. That's why this is a big special today. This one today is for an amazing, amazing collector. You know who you are. I mean, pink diamonds are getting, yes, believe it or not, this is the crazy part, they're getting more expensive by the day. There will be a time when that closure of the mine is announced. We're talking about the Argyle mine, and when that happens, look out. I don't even know. We have no way to predict what exactly is going to happen, but we know one thing. When supply and demand has a pretty basic way it works, and that is when your supply is not only dwindling, but actually done, then that demand goes up even higher, which only means the prices go up even higher. And oh my goodness, are the retailers and designers of the world and the auction houses going to have a field day elevating their price? I hope they have enough zeros on their little tags to accommodate the prices we're going to see in pink diamonds, because it is already crazy and it's going to get crazier. So that is our special today, and I'm so proud to say that this is not going to be $40,000, and it is a natural pink with it, again, tending towards the purple range. So that just means it's a really, really, really saturated stone. It is an amazing look. And by the way, all these huge diamonds are significant around it. I know it's easy to just concentrate and focus on the center stone because it's what's important, but let's face it, there's a lot of really important stones around it. When you got natural pinks times 2 rows, and then the VS white diamonds that are so significant. Take a look at it. What are we going to do? I'll tell you right now. You let me know if you want that. And again, we've got collectors on Sundays that are ready for the value of a lifetime. So we put it all together, and that means that this one is going to be, you may want to call on the early side. I would not wait if I were you. That is one of the most prestigious rings we have ever brought to you at Tvon. Blow it out, Tony. I can't mess around with a piece like this. It's too important. It is far too important. I'll do it right now for $9,299. There you have it. $92.99 on our precious, precious cushion cut pink. I'm going to call it pink purple because let's be honest. Again, I always say use your own eyes. Your own eyes. Your eyes are your gemologist. They're your inner gemologist. Use your eyes. When it comes to colored diamonds, it's not all that complicated because your eyes will tell you the story and you can be the judge. I'm never going to call a brown diamond a pink diamond. I'm not going to call, you're not going to see me call an orange diamond a red diamond. I mean, you guys have, this is a visual medium that we work within. This isn't radio shopping here. That would be difficult. This is television. So you can see the color of the stone and judge for yourself. And I tell you, I think if we asked people on the street, I think 9 out of 10 would say that's purple. So it is a really, really, really saturated stone. It's $92.99 for the collector, and I want you to give it some thought. Think about it as we get into this really, really special deal we've got coming your way. I've got a beautiful idea for you, and we do have plenty, a lot of people asking about the bigger blue wings. We've got them for you. No question about it. We got some really important blue wings, and I have the Alexandria earrings as well. So think about this. I'm going to try it on for you real quick because we already are verifying on this one at $92.99. Take a look at this. Out. Oh my goodness, see what I mean now? If you wanted like the big cocktail ring of pink diamonds, that's it right there. It's right there. Stunning, just stunning. Gorgeous piece. I mean, it's everything. We've seen our fair share. I would contend we've had more fancy diamonds than anybody else on the planet in the television world. So we're very proud of that. But as you look at it again up close, just remember, we are really, really, really limited, and it's only getting tougher and tougher and tougher to get fancy colors. We're not immune to the increases in the price. Don't think the wholesalers aren't increasing their prices as well. So here's what we're going to do. Think about it, guys. We're verifying right now. Eric's actually got a call verifying right now. Congratulations if you get it. So coming up, I do want to show you, actually, we're going to do this incredible Russian demantoid blowout at the bottom of the hour. And then, oh yeah, top of the hour, we'll see our Elite 8 for you as well. And also the Zambaran garnets. I want to tell you about these garnet earrings. This is really fabulous. We're about to show you some of our favorite color shifting gems in a stone that is also unique to us here. We're so proud of it. We've got Tanzanian garnets that are the most beautiful. I don't know. It's really up to you what you want to call them. Are they red? Are they purple? Are they blue? Are they pink? It really is an amazing stone and fabulous to wear in earrings because when you get these rounds matched up, there is such a look about them. And again, an earring is fun because if we can make it a stud earring like this is, and you can wear them feasibly all the time, it's going to be so much fun. You'll challenge yourself to catch yourself in the mirror at different points of the day, whether you might be in an office or maybe you're shopping in a store or maybe you just catch a glimpse even in a reflection in a mirror, right? And you'll just see this amazing color that every time is a little different. That's the whole color shifting property. So it's not often that we do these in earrings, but I'm so proud that we have them for you, especially since we've already had some barns be popular here today. So take a look at this. We've got these gorgeous earrings. Oh yeah, the rounds do something special. And then this beautiful way that these diamonds just twirl. They twirl around it. I mean, this makes for a bigger than a stud. This is definitely more of a button style earring for you. Really, really, really well done and just an exquisite detail all the way around your Zambarans. This is very, very special, isn't it? And what we have here is actually one of our big values of the day, considering this is one of those that is very special, very rare. Item number is 9340, and we're looking at a carat 20 of rounds in the Zambaran color shifting garnets. Love those. Carat 20 and 36 points in VS diamonds. It looks like more, doesn't it? Because they're bigger stones, and then they're almost like, think of it as a leaf pattern, but then it's all just placed where it just all has the same directional kind of look around the stud or around the stone. Now, it would have been great as just a stud. I mean, it would have been fine. But to add those big VS diamonds, you give yourself greater diameter. You give yourself very nice quality. We have really dressed these up, but still wearable. Still not too dressy, right? That's the whole idea. So let's make them affordable for you. And again, I don't know what you want to call them because there's a core of purple, but from certain angles, it just shows blue. From certain angles, it's just powerful pink. Sometimes you even see like a cranberry red from it as well. It really is dependent on your light. You'll be amazed, like I said, you'll be amazed as you wear them when you see them in different light environments, and as they shift with the round, obviously has a lot of brilliance to it and a lot of fiery quality to it. You're going to really notice a lot of different colors that come from this stone, and again, only here, so we love it, and it's rare, and it's garnet, so it is coordinating back to a January birthstone as well. Think about that. White, yellow, or rose gold available in this incredible earring, and you're going to choose your favorite. And we'll blow them out right now. They're supposed to be $1,599. Forget about it. I've got some very special earrings today, no doubt about it. This is right up there. I mean, if you want a full color change, we got the Alexandrites in a minute. If you want color shift, which actually in turn has a little bit more color to it because you really have like 3, potentially 4 colors that can show. It's a really nice way to go. It's not going to be $15.99. That's a was price. We're going to take it all the way down and make sure we can get these out of here really quickly because we have that demantoid special coming up at the bottom of the hour. And is that going to be popular? Let me tell you, it's never been done before, actually. So that's really a big deal. So we'll talk about that in about 1 minute, which means I got to, you know what? I got to drastically reduce this. I'll tell you what, since this is a 60-second special now, I'll just do this. Take $1,000, put it right back in your pocket, and we'll give you the earrings for $599 instead of $15.99. That way, you got $1,000 to play with. Think of it as like $1,000 back on your credit card, right? That you can play with and you can get more jewelry or you can save or you can whatever you want to do. Maybe you want to shop the Russian demantoid collection that we have coming up in our first ever blowout. That would be an idea too. $599 for the pair. They are super special. And again, rounds. There is just, remember, it was just, I think it was Friday. We had the round ring that of course, it was one of a kind. It was gone in instance, but everybody was asking about it. Everybody wanted more rounds. That was so special. So again, we know that there's something special about the round. Always is in every stone. We know that's always going to command more money, but we now know that also when you have the color shift playing with the round, it gives you a even more vibrant effect. Love that. So take a look at this, and I'll just give it a little bit of movement here so you can start to really understand where these colors come from. And look at that center post. It's going to be a post and butterfly back. It's funny, as I just moved it, the whole stone appeared red for a second. I mean, that's what it does. It is truly like, it's like a stone that's going to entertain you. It really is one of those fascinating stones to own where you can just sit there and look at it and move it around as it's on your hand, or in this case, when it's in your ear, look into the mirror and watch as sometimes it looks like a sapphire, sometimes it looks like a garnet, sometimes it looks like a hot pink sapphire, like we're used to seeing those, beautiful hot pink saturated stones. It really is a fun gem, but they're all within the same color range. So you've got this really beautiful shift. And again, it's not a color change like a phenomena would indicate. It's not like what Alexandrites do, but it is a very, very special property to have in this stone. And my goodness, for $599, when you got over 1/3 of a carat in VS diamonds, you've got huge rounds that are in the color shifting that even just because they're sitting at different angles here on the wheel, one looks more pink, one looks more purple, right? That's really showing you what we're talking about. That is fully illustrating this whole color shift that this stone has really made its name around. And Zambaran means purple in the Tanzanian native language, which is Swahili. That's what Zambaran means. But again, I'd really like to know if we could combine like purple with red with blue. We've got to find out. I got to talk to somebody who speaks Swahili, and we can get like, what's red mean? How do you say red? How do you say blue? How do you say cranberry? Because that really is, to say purple doesn't really tell you the whole story. $5.99 a pair. Let's give them 60 seconds. I've got a first ever opportunity for you today. First ever. Never happened before. I can't wait to show it to you. I mean, there's a reason why it's never happened. Not just because we hadn't thought of it. Trust me. We'll talk about that. It's 50 seconds away. We've got one over there. Thank you so much, Carol. Carol's got a pair of the yellow gold. And you know what's funny? The yellow gold is, I would stay away from the rose gold personally because I think the tone of the earring really lends itself to the white or the yellow, the classics. But the yellow gold with the purple, so amazing. The white gold, I think, automatically just visually brings out a lot of the blue colors that happen in that stone. So $5.99 a pair. Choose your gold color. Andy, what gold color did you get? White gold again. Very good. Thank you so much. Who was that? I wonder if Linda has a ring yet. She probably does, right? It's just a great build a sweet set, right? That's the idea. If you already got the ring, you're living right, you get the earrings now to go with it, and you've got a whole collection of Rare as Can Be, Royals and Barnes. Thank you so much, guys. We're going to talk about what's coming up, and this is where, oh my goodness, it's just one value after another today on this show. It's one of those shows where it's just one thing after another in values, and I will tell you, this was inspired by a viewer on Friday night, just a little bit ago. We had a caller call in the wee hours of the morning on Friday and say, you know what? They probably knew this was a far-fetched request, but they gave it anyways, which we always encourage you to do because you just never know. Even if it's not here and we can't say, sure, here it is, here's what we've got, you never know what it might lead to. This is a classic example of that right here, right now. This was not originally planned for the Sunday show. This was literally put together early this morning. And I will tell you, I'm so happy it is because it'll be a first opportunity for us ever to do something like this. And the request on Friday, maybe you were with us, maybe you were the requester. The request was for a Russian demantoid. And they wanted a very large, important prestige stone. But they also didn't want to spend $5,000 or $4,000 or $3,000. And I literally had the big box of Russian demantoids. Literally the entire collection of Russian demantoids was out here on set. And I, on live TV, went through the entire set. And unfortunately, there was absolutely nothing. There was nothing, which wasn't a surprise, but I checked anyways. There was literally not a single Russian demantoid. They wanted over a carat. There was not a single one in the entire box that was under $33.99. That was the absolute most affordable 1 carat stone, and that was a 1 carat even. That was as affordable as I could get it. Now that's all about to change. So bottom line is, I need your attention if you are a Russian demantoid fan. Now I know a lot of you are not fans per se where you own one yet, because this is a very difficult stone to own. Very few chances in the world to ever see it, let alone purchase it, because the prices are so astronomical, and rightfully so. This isn't just because it's rare, it's because it's gorgeous. It's because it does what diamonds do, but better. And I think we all like stones that sparkle. There are not many stones in the world that do it like demantoid does, because it exceeds the sparkle of a diamond. It is a bright neon color if we choose them right, and we do. And these are out of Russia, which means, because there's a couple sources for demantoids, it's not a one source stone, believe it or not, but the Russian material is the best. It has the most prestige with it. It is going to give you the horsetail inclusion, which is an inclusion you don't see with the naked eye, but it's there as a hallmark of the Russian material. So I have 5 stones, and here's what I did. This is going to be a lot of fun. We've never done this before because this is a stone you do not discount. It's that simple. You do not discount a stone with this rare. Oh, and by the way, as of January of last year, 2018, it became more rare in essence. How? Why? Because not only is this only available in private collections to start, but actually there was a sanction put into effect to disallow it to come into the country. So it's not traded anymore the way it once was. So you essentially are owning a stone that is unattainable in today's environment. We are going to do our very first, this is the inaugural, I don't know if there will ever be another one, but I could still call it the inaugural. It's our inaugural Russian demantoid blowout. And it is going to be absolutely wild. I got 5 rings. Every single stone in the center is a 1 carat or greater, and they all have beautiful diamonds. Some have yellow diamonds, some have big white diamonds, some have just a beautiful, beautiful halo and kind of classic design. Let me tell you this, choose one of these. Because whether you are a collector, a jewelry lover, an aficionado, maybe you have wanted a demantoid for years, there has never been value like this before. So bottom line is I'm going to show you all 5. You choose your favorite, and please, 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 whatever you do, get on the lines early because there's only one of each one. So that's the key here. And there are seriously 2 of them have yellow diamonds around them. That's how important this stone is. I mean, we have some fun as designers with this stone because it is so special in its own right. Okay. So all 1 carat plus. This has never happened. Like I said, as of Friday, I went through the entire collection, nothing under $33.99, nothing. And that was a 1 carat with hardly any diamonds. This is our first ever. It is our first ever. I want to make that clear. This is not something that happens every day of the week. You are here at a special time. Right place, right time, right value coming your way. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start with, I got so many classics here. I'm going to start with one of the most classics, and then we go from there. Call early, please do, because we've never seen them discounted like this. This is literally myself and management teaming together to say, you know, we had this request and we really, really, really like to fulfill those. And I know this has been one of those things that people generally who are in the know don't even ask for because they know there's no way to do something like this, right? We're talking about more important than any other stone we can bring you. And I'm starting right here. And like I said, I've got 5 for you to choose from. And this is the one with the big pear shapes. Look at that. It's got only 6 white diamonds around it, and 2 of them are huge pear shapes. I'm about to give away some Russian demantoids. I've never said, I've been doing this a long time. I've never said those words. We are about to do something totally, totally crazy. Now, here's something totally outside the box. If you want to go, look at that green. Look at that green. This is a cool style where your stone is almost channel set. It's prong set, but it looks like a channel too, with the pave yellow diamonds on the sides here. I would say this next one is probably the most classic that I have as far as, look at that, great color, halo design, and then shoulder diamonds as well. I love that one. And then we also have another one with yellow diamonds. This gets really interesting here. We've got a double halo, but that's going to be yellow diamonds and white diamonds. So let me know, yellow diamonds are in the back on each side, but let me know left or right. And then I have, oh, I might need to move this. Hold on. I might need to move this. You know what? I'm going to put the yellow diamonds on the same side together because I have this really, really large design. Oh, look at this. There's another Russian demantoid. So take a look at what we have here and just be ready. And I hope the collectors of the world are with us today right now, because this is one that you will not believe. We'll be talking about this for a long time to come. I can promise you that. We do not see values like this ever, ever. This is a total sacrifice. I don't know how I talked our management into doing this, because this was kind of one of those kind of crazy harebrained ideas. And we're going with it. We're going with it. Yes, favorites already coming in. Don't wait. It's our first ever Russian demantoid blowout. Probably our last. I mean, really, a carat 02 is the smallest. They go all the way up. Can you guess which one it is? There's a carat 31. So they're between a carat 02 and a carat 31 each and every ring. So no matter which one you're diving, do you realize how big a deal this is? And I should just mention this because I think we're all familiar with white diamonds, right? A 1 carat white diamond is insanely expensive. If you buy an average quality, an eye clean, let's just stick with like eye clean, SI stone, 1 carat white diamond right now, wholesale jewelry district, you're spending over $6,500. A demantoid is hundreds of times more rare than a diamond. It's also more dispersive. It's also, again, we're talking about, these aren't just any Russian demantoids, these are hand selected by Tvon because they're the best of the best of the best. That means color, that means gorgeous clarity, that means bright neons. Take your pick. They're not going to be $6,500. That's where you could trade anything you want for, if you've got $6,500, that's going to get you a wholesale deal on a 1 carat white diamond that's average quality. Let's show you what we can do on some of the world's rarest. And this is going to take about 2 minutes. So like I said, we've already got 3 of you on the phone lines. That's great. Come on in, because when you see this value, you got to trust in where I'm taking this. If we're going to do a blowout for the first time ever, it's got to be good. It's got to be a headline maker, right? It's going to be a headline stealer. We're going to make this so incredible. And I'm not talking about 65, and you heard me say it. If I took these down, because I went through everything in the inventory on Friday night, and there was not a 1 carat stone, and by the way, it wasn't this one. None of these were in that price range, by the way. The one that was the $33.99 deal was a 1 carat, yes, but it wasn't this quality. I'm bringing you the top 5, okay? And they're not $33.99. How about that? Bottom line is that's the lowest price as of Friday night, which was just a few hours ago. As of Friday night, $33.99 was the absolute lowest on a 1 carat demantoid in our Tvon collection. And today, I'm going to give you the value of a lifetime. And pick your favorite, because we got one of each, and I've got 18 karat gold up here for you. Again, 2 of them have yellow diamonds on as accents. They're not $33.99 or better yet $29.99. That's a value right there. They're not going to be in, it's simply this easy. It's simply this basic. You cannot buy Russian demantoids for the price I'm going to do by themselves. Come on in, take a look at the selection. We got top 5 here. Not 29. Okay, who likes what? Which one, Chris? The far left? You mean back left? Front left. Front left. That's the one with the pave. Isn't that gorgeous? $13.45. That item number goes back before I was even here. And by the way, Chris, 18 karat gold. That's only white, though. That's the only one I'm restricted. It's only white gold because that's not our mounting. It's a designer mounting with yellow diamonds. It's a carat 09, and it's 18 karat white gold with the yellow diamonds, half carat. Yes. Far right. Are you talking about front right or back right? Back right. Okay, the flower design. The flower design is item number 9056, Adrienne. That's the carat 02, and that's going to have 74 points in VS diamonds. By the way, they're not 29. Hold on, we're selling them? Oh, no. Don't sell them. Don't sell them yet. Eric, which one you like? The back left. Ah, the double halo with the yellow diamonds. 4632 for you, Eric. That's a carat 06 and 59 points in yellow and white diamonds together. Andy, which one you like, guys? Because we are going to go clean sweep in here. Yes. Front right. Oh, good. Everyone likes something different so far. I love it. That's the classic. I think it's classic. That's 3261 for you, Andy. It's a one of a kind. Carat 31. They found the big one. That's the biggest one up there, by the way. Not that you can really tell a lot visually, but that's the big one, okay? So we have lots of backed up calls, and hold on, they're not $29.99. Tony, what did I say earlier about it's not what we can get? It's about what we give you. What can we do to get you the best price? If you're waiting on hold, we see you. Bear with us. We've got we're a little light on operators on this Sunday, so bear with us. We're already selling them. We're already selling them because you guys know a value when you see one. We're selling them. Don't sell them yet. Hold on. Again, it's not about what I can get. It's about what's going to give you the very, very best value. These are not $29. Go ahead and just dial. If you haven't dialed yet, please get yourself in line because these are going to be flying and it's one of a kind. So when they're gone, bye-bye. Take a look. Not 29, 28, 27, 26, 25. Wowza. Let me know, guys, and I'm going to try them all on. And remember, let me know what your favorite is. Which one do you like, Jess? Because we got a person for every ring. What's that? Yellow diamond halo, you got it. The double halo design is going to be, remember, that is a really special one only, and that's going to be item number 4632. That's the Carat 06. Not even $2,599. Do not wait. Just say yes. Don't question why we're doing this. This is buyer request. Oh, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, here's what we'll do. 2,500. You know what? Let's just go ahead and blow them out. Blow them out. I'm supposed to stop at $24.99. Forget about it. I'm going to make some waves. We're not going to do 24. Forget about it. Cross it off. Blow them out right now. I'll do any one you want for $2,299. Blow them out. Get every single one out of here. We'll do it right now. We'll do it right now. We'll do it right now. Whichever one you want, let me know who's got what. Let me try them on. So where should we start? I think we should start. I even took them down even further. Let's just take, whatever. Take another $200, put it back in your pocket. At $24.99 is the value of a lifetime. Who's got what? Okay, so wait a minute. The double halo just for you. Chris, which one? Front left. You got, yes, that's the one of a kind with the yellow diamonds. Let me show it to you on the hand. That's 1345, Chris. Chris, sorry about the hand order there. It's not going to take in the system. Actually, I don't think any of them will. So take hand orders real quick for me, and let's see who's got. Now, Chris, let me know if you've got that one. It's a one in the world. Yep, it's gone. And then let's see, I think our double halo with the yellow diamonds, right? Let me try that on. 4632. Here you go. 4632. Let me show you that one. 4632. There it is. Now, who's got that one? Is that Jess or Eric? I'm not sure. Let me know who's got that one at 4632. That's the big. That's a Carat 06, but that one looks even larger, doesn't it? That looks even bigger than the Carat 30 we have up there for you. That's yellow diamonds and white diamonds. Which one do you like? You like the one in the center of it? I love it too. Did you notice that those are huge pear shapes? So there's two round brilliants up and down on the sides of the demantoid, and then there's a pear-shaped diamond that faces down the band. So you've got item number 1644 for you. Oh my gosh, Joanne, you're gonna have to take a hand order too. That's an old item number. Let me know if you've got it. Again, one only, guys. One only, and quite frankly, every line is locked. I'm not sure what's going out, but luckily we've got everybody. Now, Andy, which one did you get? Okay, you did. Okay, well then, alrighty. So I gotta take that one down too. What about you, Joanne? Are you getting that one? Grab it if you can. That is a major piece. That's a Carat 27. That's the second largest. It's actually now the largest because it sounds like the Carat 31 is gone, right? So the Carat 31, oh my goodness, hurry, 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 don't wait. I got to give this a clock. I got to go out in the phone bank and see what's happening right now because honestly, I have no idea what's left. So I'm going to go check to make sure that we know exactly what's happening here, but do not miss this. $22.99, take what you love, grab what you can. 60 seconds are on the way. They should all be gone. We're seeing who's got what. Check with your operators right now. Have you ever seen, they're all over a carat, every single one over a carat, and they're not just any. I chose I had literally like 50 of them to choose from. I chose the brightest, the cleanest, the best, the most neon, the most powerful greens possible. Take a look. We got another 60 seconds, and then we're out of here. So Joanna, are you getting that one with the pear shapes? Okay, so that one is gone. I'm just making sure I know for sure, because sometimes someone looks at one and then switches and changes their mind and goes for another. So here's what we have, I believe. Let Let me go ahead and put these on the sides. We'll put this in the center. This one's gone too though, right, Andy? So you got the carat 31. All right, my goodness. Yes. The flower, you got it. And you're talking about this one, right? And by the way, Chris, we can change it to white if you'd like. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, the yellow diamond halo, which I'm checking right now to see if it's still available. 4632, will you check? Yeah. The carat 27, sure. Yes. Carat 27, yeah, that's a good idea. Let me try it on again. That was the one with the pear shapes. Yep, here it is. And I think it's gone. Looks like, yep, looks like that one's gone. So fabulous. Make sure, again, grab what you can. You've got a full money back guarantee. Trust me, you are going to be so over the moon with what you just got home for this price. Seriously, it is just crazy good. Crazy, crazy, crazy good. Let me know, guys. I know we're verifying these last two. I got to see if we got anything left. That is wild. 1644 on that one, Eric and Joanne. And then, was anybody looking for a men's ring? Jeff was. Well, but this is a whole different price range. Can I put it on that wheel? Or no? Okay. Okay, Jeff, we'll show you what we got here. We have a carat 39. Let me know who's got what. I know we're verifying in the double halo with the diamonds, the yellow diamonds that is, and then the flower ring. We'll call the flower ring the one on the right there. Let me know who has got what. Now, Jeff, I've got a request for you. This is a larger stone. Of course, it's a gents ring, so it's a lot more gold as well. Oh, look at that. Here's the gents ring, Jeff. Take a look at this. A request, and I got you a value. Well, I'm going to bring it down. Can't quite bring it down to what we did on the last ones, but we'll bring it down for you. So here it is. This is item number 9274. Is another one only for you, and look at that, gorgeous. Now this is actually bigger than all of the stones we had on that wheel for the ladies. Okay, every single one of them. What did we top out at? A carat 31, right, on the last deal? This is a carat 39, and then you have 32 points in VS diamonds as well. And it is channel set, so love that too. And then you've got a fully finished under gallery, which we'll show you here. So here's the great news. It's been $58.99 for this ring. You may have seen it before. All that mirror finished gold on the side. Yes, we can change it to white gold. I got 10 minutes and I'm way behind now. So here we go. That deal took a little bit, just about 2 minutes longer than we needed. So I'll tell you what, we got to hustle. Jeff, if you love it, blow it out right now. I'll do it for $29.99. $29.99 on a gents ring. On a gents ring. We'll go just about 50% off. And let me know, Chris, did you decide on the double halo or the flower? Okay, so I'm just going to, yeah, let me keep track of what's going on. So did anybody get the flower ring? I don't know. I think the flower, we'll double check, but the flower ring, I'll flash it here. I think it's the only one available. I think it's the only one left. There it is. That's the flower ring. Let me put it back here for a minute. That's the only, because I had to double check. Look at that. First of all, did you get this one, Eric? Or did you get something else? I just want to make sure. I hope I'm not showing something that's sold. So there's the men's piece again. So do you have the gents ring? All right, that one sounds like that's gone as well. And then again, the only ladies piece for $22.99, the flower ring. Ask for item number 9056. 9056. Can I just congratulate everybody? Everybody who just picked up a Russian demantoid, you get a big congratulations today. Very, very well done. And I'm hoping, I gotta believe our gents ring is gone as well. I think Eric's verified on that one. Yes. Let me try it on for you. You got it. Here's what it looks like on the hand. Do you remember? It's got a fully finished under gallery. It's that honeycomb style, and it is done. Put that in white gold all day long for you if you want. White gold, even rose gold. I don't mind a Russian demantoid and rose gold. I think it's a pretty cool combination. So you can do that too. $29.99. That's a great value there. Love it. Congratulations. We got a top of the hour in about 9 minutes. So not much longer till our big top of the hour. And oh, is it good? We also have the Elite 8. Remember, and it's a good one today. Remember, it's my museum level Elite 8 that's coming up for you. Loving that too. And by the way, we do have a gents ring with a tanzanite brand new today as well. And I think maybe the flower ring, ladies, flower ring may be spoken for also. I hope so. Check with your operators because every single one of those needs to find a great home. There's no question about it. When you mark them down to that level, they're not sticking around here. Congratulations. And let me know, Eric, if that's Jeff's new ring there. It should be. That's a huge stone. When you start to get over 1 carat, Every point makes a difference. Every point. You know, the fact that that's a carat 39, that makes a difference. So it's hugely important. I just love that. I mean, that's what we're here to do. Make the exotics. I mean, it's never happened before, but we just made the super crazy exotics, the most exotics in the world. We're making them affordable for you. So gotta love that. Let's go ahead and do something crazy here too, because I have just a few minutes before top of the hour, and I know a lot of people are asking about that pink diamond. A lot of you are asking about that pinky purple diamond. I wasn't specifically asking for offers, but some of you have been kind enough to bring those in. So that's very nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And yes, go ahead, Chris. Oh, wait a minute. That's Jeff and Lou. I love it. Oh, my goodness. Jeff, I wonder, oh, gosh, how's he going to decide? Because he has a really important yellow diamond men's ring from me. I wonder if he's going to just switch them off day by day, if one's a special occasion piece. I love it. And Luann got one too then? Oh, good. That's a really cool his and hers. Very nice. All right. So it sounds like this is gone then. Thank you so much, Jeff. And Jeff and Luann, nice to see you guys. I think that's really nice. Thank you so much. And thank you to everybody. Again, like I said, specific congratulations go out to every one of you that picked up a Russian demantoid there, because that value was mind-blowing, right? So congratulations, everybody. And Jeff and Luann, thank you so much. Enjoy your matching Russian demantoids. That's pretty cool. All right, there aren't many people in the world that can boast they have matching Russian demantoids, so well done there. Let's talk about this. I actually have something really special here, because here's the deal. A lot of you were asking about this pink diamond ring. You know, the $9,300 pink diamond ring. Again, is it pink or is it purple? I'm really going to leave that up to you guys. I mean, it's in my book. It's got a lot of strength to it. I mean, it's a pink purple for sure. This is the one so many of you are talking about, 9441. We just showed this, gave it a full presentation a few minutes ago. There have been a lot of people talking about it. Remember this one? Of course. How could we forget? This purple diamond cushion cut. Thank you guys. Glad you're with us to see that. That's going to be talked about for a long time to come. Russian demantoid blowout. Man, oh man, that was fun. All right, so here we go. This is our quarter carat. Fancy pink, fancy purple. I don't know. It's whatever you want to call it. It looks purple to me. Definitely has it. Yes, go ahead. The $6.99 cushion cut? Yeah, good. Wonderful. I'll put that aside. Thanks for letting me know there. Oh, I'll show it next. Yes, or I could flash it now. Sure, all I did was try it on. It's so inventive, like it's super cool and designer. Sure, we can do, who was that was asking about it? Should we just show it now? Or is everybody, we're really excited about this too. Okay, so let's do that. We'll show the, as soon as we wrap this up, we're gonna show that blue zircon and hyacinth zircon combination bypass ring. But first things first, I gotta talk about this. This is the one, now Tony, this was $92.99, same ring, hasn't changed. We've had in the last couple of minutes, even throughout our Russian demantoid presentation, we had a couple of you talking about it and making some offers. And unfortunately, you know, some of the offers we've been receiving have been a little more consistent with some of the other pink diamond pieces we've seen in the past. You know, I know we had the $5,500 offer, the $4,800 offer, a little more consistent with what we've seen in the past, but this is a very important stone because of the color. Sometimes they're just the most faint hue of pink. We realize that, right? And this is a little bit more dynamic, and that's going to be the big differential when it comes to diamonds, fancy colored diamonds. Same thing happens with the yellows, by the way. There's, you know, this whole scale of yellow color that can go from kind of a light, like, you know, post-it yellow, where it's a light, what we call canary yellow, all the way up to the more vivid intense. And there's a major price difference between them. So the same thing happens with pinks. Most pink diamonds are traditionally a light hue, so light that it might just look like a regular diamond on first look. And then you get into certainly the opposite end of the spectrum, which would be certainly this stone, because we can't decide if it's pink or if it's purple. So that tells you got a lot of saturation to the stone. So here's the deal. We've got some offers that have been coming in. Unfortunately, I can't just immediately say yes, but I will do this. We are just a few minutes away from our top of the hour. I've got a top of the hour plan for you, but I do want to make sure that we can get this home, since literally it's been overwhelming, the amount of comments and requests and questions we've had about this ring. So I'll tell you what I'll do. When I see that kind of interest, when I see 3, 4, 5 of you on the phone lines on one ring, I get extra motivated to do something very special for you. And bottom line is, this is going to be taking a risk, but I really want to give everyone a shot at really one of our most important pink diamonds, purple diamonds to date. So I'll tell you what, I will put it on the auction block. And I know $5,500 we had from Barbara, right? And then there was $4,800 from Cindy. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, guys. 55, put it to the side, 48 even, you know, I don't even want to start there. I'd like to get, because I feel like if we had 5 of you already calling in and making those offers and requesting it, and I feel like there's probably, for every one viewer that called in, there's probably 10 of you that didn't call in that also love it and want the opportunity. So I'll tell you what, not going to do 48 to even open. I'm going to start something totally different here. We're going to try to make this quick because I know we got only 1 hour left in the show. But I want to start even lower because let's face it, this doesn't happen every day. And going forward, it's only going to get more and more seldom that we see stones like this, not 48, not 45, not 4,000, not even $3,500. And that would probably mark it right there as the record breaker of all pink diamonds because we don't see big pink diamonds for that price. Let's start even lower because the goal is to get everybody a shot. Everybody should be able to get in. And when we're willing to put something up for an auction like this, then that means we want everybody to have that opportunity. Not even $3,000 to start. Let's try something really crazy. I'm going to go $2,500 to open, and we're going to get everybody who ever even thought about owning a pink diamond. Let's get you in right now. $2,500. It would not cover the mounting, which is all the accessory diamonds. What about that center where it really boils down to the importance of that stone? Take a look at it. Let's see what we got. And what we'll do is I imagine, again, considering the offers, I know those offers were a good 15 minutes ago, but let's see what's going on. And we will have a wonderful, wonderful opportunity on a rare as can be. I mean, look what we just did. We just gave you an opportunity on Russian demantoids, and now we've got a pinky purple diamond with almost a carat and fancy pink and white diamonds on the sides. And it's a $2,500 to open opportunity. We're just going to test the waters. I haven't even had an auction all day. This is, wow, probably a little, yeah, this is not the one you want to experiment on, right? Probably should have tested the waters a little bit earlier in the show instead of taking the biggest ring I've got today and putting that on the auction block. But here it is, and here we go. And this last hour, by the way, is going to have a major Elite 8. Like I said at the beginning of the show, it's kind of like our museum level Elite 8, all brought down to prices that you've never seen before. I also do have, oh my goodness, we've got a blue wing tanzanite I've got to get out the door. It's brand new. You haven't seen that. We still have our bypass zircon ring, which we'll show you as well. So bottom line here is we're looking for an open. I'll tell you what, Tony, I got nothing. I'll give it 60 final seconds and we'll see if anybody wants to come to play. And if you're looking at that, scratching your head going, but that's a $9,300 ring. So what gives? Well, popularity is what fuels my ideas sometimes. And when I see something that is this popular with as many of you dialing in, I figured let's give you all a shot. So here we go. 45 seconds to get the open. We may have it right now. Let's see what we got. If we are committed. And that means, okay, we do have it. Thank you so much. Who's that, Eric? Did you say Betsy? Becky. Hi, Becky. 2,500 we have. Let's give you the update. So the clock is gone because we have received our open, which means at this point now, is going to sell. And by the way, it's the top of the hour. So let me just say this really quickly because this wasn't originally scheduled to be the top of the hour, but here we are. And obviously, since we have the open, we are going to proceed and find our winner for this auction, but we are at $2,500. So for those of you that just tuned in, what a moment to be here because we're taking the most important ring of the day, the big debut, the purple, pink, cushion cut diamond. And it's the quarter carat, by the way, which is the really, I mean, we have not seen too many of that size. And when we've had one that was $45,000, and we've had many that were smaller that were more in the $6,000 and $7,000 range. So to have one at 25 is just an auction. But we right now are set with one bidder. So that's something to look at. $100 increments only to get you in. It's really easy to come on in and play. Give yourself a shot at it because these are the kind of diamonds that, yeah, they're rare now. Yeah, they were rare 10 years ago, but it has nothing. It holds no candle to where they're going to be come a year from now when the mine is closed. And oh my goodness, the whole world is scrapping for them. So here's your chance right now. We're at 25. Take a look. I mean, this is not exactly what was planned, but you know what? We tend to, yeah, we kind of go with the flow. So if this is what you love, well, here it is. Let me try it on again for you as well. And now I'm stuck. Now I'm in trouble because now I got 25 and nothing else. So this is going to be a problem. And we may have to ask Becky to, I don't know, make a deal here. We might not be able to go through with this in 100% fashion here. This is just really wild. So 25, and what's so interesting about this, it's not just the pinky purple in the center. It's got pink diamonds around that. Then there's the huge row of white round brilliance, and then it finishes on the very outside. You've got more natural fancy pinks. Sounds like we may be at 26. We're verifying right now. Look at how beautiful this is. So again, if it were just one pink diamond, and again, I think this is, if you ever wanted to know, look at this stone versus the stones to the sides. Do you see that? Even go on the outside, look at the stones on the very outside. which one looks darker? Do you see the difference? That's where, to me, that's why it's a pink purple in the center, because the ones that are around it there are the true pinks, right? And you see the difference. There is a contrast there. So you can see that difference. That's what shows you. Do we have 26? It sounds like we do. Thank you, $2,600. We have 2 bidders and 2 bidders only. We got a long way to go. And only in, listen, we can only have 57 minutes in the show. So there can only be so long. And we may need, I wasn't planning on a 57-minute auction here, but it may be the reality. 27 is back in the lead now. Thank you. Our original bidder is back. We have got a long way to go in a $9,300 ring, but sometimes that is how the auction cookie crumbles. And there's nothing I can do about that. That's the, I mean, these are the kind of risks we take when we say the word auction, right? And we have, by the way, Tony, we are at 27. Becky's back in the lead at 27. So we are at 27. Just keep everybody updated where we are here. So 27 looking for 28 or more, and still just with these 2 bidders, and that's it. So I don't know where the offerers are, or maybe they're waiting for the clock because they know this is not a reality at 27 most likely. Well, remember, it might be, because there's no reserve on this auction. That was the one thing I probably should have thought of on a ring of this magnitude. There is no reserve. There's like, this is it, guys. It's $100 increments, and right now all we have is 27. So there is and it will sell. We can't take that back now, right? Maybe wishing we could, kind of hoping we could go back in time and maybe not go the auction route, but that's not the reality here. So $2,700, we're looking for 28. It's only been 2 bidders so far. And if you are one of those people that made an offer that was substantially higher and you're not in the phone lines because you don't see a clock yet, just remember, you may not want to wait till the clock, because we may not be getting up to 5,000. We may not be getting up to 4,800. We may not be getting to $4,000 or even close. So that is why you jump in on the early side. That way you give yourself a shot, and who knows, you just very well may end up being the top bidder on really the most important ring of the day. So how about that? 2,700 now? Let's see if we got anybody else. And guys, we are seriously only 2 bidders. I mean, I can't even think or really talk about a clock yet, but that may be the reality here, just because I got a lot more to show you. We have the big Elite 8, which is a magnificent collection. I got tanzanite that's brand new. I mean, we got so much to show you. So 27, help me. All right, so take a look at it, and I'll tell you what, the only person you're helping is yourself and your collection here, because that is one very serious and important diamond, and it looks like we just got 28. Thank you so much. 2 bidders only, $2,800 now, and we are really, really, really good. Only the 2 people out of everybody today. 2 people have ventured a bid so far. So don't wait, because that clock may be coming a lot sooner than we anticipated, and that's going to be, oh my goodness, we may need to just discuss this one last time here. I'll tell you what, look at this. This is crazy good. We're down to 1 bidder, it looks like. So here we are. Final call is now. It's happening. It's happening. Well, I guess this sure beats the top of the hour. I had a great top of the hour plan. I mean, I don't know what would ever top this? A $9,300 ring, and we're at $2,800. It's not making a lot of sense. And sometimes, let's face it, the auctions don't tend to make a lot of sense. I don't even know why we do them. I guess it's the adrenaline. I mean, from this side, is a little bit of an adrenaline rush, that's for sure. I mean, I don't even need to go to amusement parks. I don't need to go to those, like, the escape rooms. No, don't need. It's just get all your thrills here at work, just put up an auction, and boom, you got a major thrill. So we're at 28, and you know who's going to be really thrilled? Is whoever ends up with this ring. Anywhere, I mean, listen, if you got I couldn't say yes to 55. I couldn't say yes to 48. So what does it tell you? That we're sitting at $2,800 with one person thinking about it, one person on the phone lines, and that's it? It means it's time for a clock, and I got to get out of this quickly, because the last thing I need to do is lose money in the airtime and the ring, because there's plenty of losses on the ring by itself. So are you ready? Pinky purple diamond, huge stone. In the world of pink diamonds, it is a huge stone. That's how it works. These are fancy colored diamonds. They don't occur in large sizes, so you got a winner there. And then how about this? $9,300 ring on our show. On our show. Wasn't even looking for offers, got some low offers, had a lot of interest, and the interest is gone. So I bet you're waiting for the clock. That's about to start right now. You got 2 minutes. And that just means 2 minutes to dial in, because I know some of you are newer with us and you're going, 2 minutes for what? 2 minutes to make the phone call. That way we know you're thinking about it. That way we know that this is going to get home. And when the clock hits 0, we see who our top bidder is. It is just that simple. And it's $100 increments. You can go higher if you want. Certainly that's a ring well worth $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, $8,000. Think about it. It's all a discount. All a discount from where we were. And now I'm at 28. I mean, the reality is somebody could be taking this for $2,800 or $2,900. This is your last call. 2 minutes on the clock. Take a look at it, guys. We got a major, major value that's happening right now. And don't go anywhere because we have an amazing lead 8. That's normally in the 2nd hour. It's been bumped to the 3rd hour because that demantoid and all this. So lots of fun to be had. And we still have the bypass. I did not forget that bypass zircon. Andy, do you remember who that was for? The bypass zircon request? It's coming up next. Either way, they know who requested it. That's coming up next. Right after we conclude with this big time minute 35 left in our auction. Good luck to you. What a ring, what a look. And it doesn't just have a pink purple. It's got pink diamonds and white diamonds and then more pink diamonds all the way around it here to give you this really major look, this really major wow factor. We've got 80 seconds and now really counting down here. It is crunch time. Remember, there is a delay. So this is a really important time to be dialing in. If you haven't already, this is the time to do it. This is the time to go ahead and pick up that phone and just get the value of a lifetime. And yes, our auctions still have a money back guarantee. You still are not locked in. If that ring isn't everything and more, that's fine. You send it back, but you got to get in on the value while it's here, because obviously in about 55 seconds, it's not going to be ours to show anybody anymore. That's going out to one of our viewers. So this is a major moment, and we are at 28 looking for $2,900 or more on this very, very, very important pinky purple. I don't know, again, it's called a pink. I really think when you compare it with the pink diamonds that are right next to it, I think you see more purple, more lavender than anything else. And it's a cushion cut, which is rare. It's a square cushion cut, which is really, really seriously rare. You've got almost a carat in diamonds just around it. And then your big quarter carat in the center, and we're down to 20 seconds left. And boy, you're gonna love our lead 8. It's coming up shortly here. Also have a blue wing tanzanite opportunity that's lovely. The big zircon bypass piece is coming up for you, and we're in our last hour. So if you have a request for us, get it in. We'll help you find it. We'll make it happen. So this is our end of our week. Nothing goes back in the vault on Sundays. Nothing. Not at all. So we're verifying, guys. Let me know if we're at 29. We're verifying right now. See if they're on this one or something else, and we'll see what gives. And when they got a blue zircon and bypass ring coming up next. Looking forward to that. We'll show you that museum piece with you, and that'll be, Tony, that's going to be item number 9470, by the way. 9470. Are you in this one? Do we have 29? We do have 29. So we are officially at $2,900 going once, going twice, 3 times. They're out, sold. Congratulations. That one is gone. Well done. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Look at this. Hello. That I flashed earlier. Somebody wanted to see a little more information about it. You got it. This is that big blue and hyacinth. We call it honey, but it's hyacinth zircon. It's item number 9470. It's all 14 karat gold. We've actually got it broken down here. There's an 8 karat 28 just on your blue zircon round. And then there's a 445 on the honey zircon. Why they have such a differential, I'm not sure. That's the weights they have. I don't have a scale out here. I'm not going to take the ring apart. That's what they have. If you're getting a larger honey zircon, great. But that is a 445 plus a carat 02. I mean, we know zircons have a big density, but those are about the same size, dimension-wise, so they should be pretty close. There's a carat 02 in VS diamonds. That's what's so impressive here, is that this may be a bypass style where it meets in the middle, but it's what's happening on the sides here. So much pave. And that, between that side and that side, you have over a carat of VS. Let me try it on for you. I got one piece. It's a special collector's piece. It's definitely custom. You know that much. It is custom. And we'll blow it out right now. We got our Elite 8 coming up here. We have less than an hour left in the show. My goodness. Tell you what, first caller, yikes, it's $55.99. Let me do something different. Yes. Of course, you know I will. That's coming up. And I want to show you the inside here as well. Here's the side profile. So because the stones are deeper, like we talked about, more dense, they actually have to be set up in their own baskets a little higher. Yes, Joanne, go ahead. Say it again? Oh, I think we do. Yeah, let me check. Probably a pear shape. Yes. Do they have any certain price range they're trying to be in, Joanne, on the Paraiba pendant? We'll look for you. Chris, would you like it? I'll tell you what, I don't like the $55.99 as much as I like this one. Blow it out. I think that is the coolest ring. I mean, talk about something you would never, ever, ever, ever even imagine. Just so different and bold. I don't know, you guys think one stone's brighter than the other? I mean, they're so bright and glistening. I love it. Tell you what, blow it out. $29.99. First caller, I want to go on. We got to move. We have very little time. I got my Elite 8 coming up. And requests. Requests are coming in. That is hot. That is so hot. And they're both zircons. That is just so cool. I think it's gone. Yes. Yes. Ooh, I don't know if it's still available. I don't know. Let me check and see if it's even available. That's a good question. Andy, what do you think? This one? Okay. All right. That's gone. Congratulations on the bypass. I hope, Chris, that was who was asking for it. I hope so. I hope so. Because if they haven't even called yet, oh my goodness, they're going to miss out. All righty, it's $29.99. It's gone. Congratulations. Thank you so much. I just think that is just, I mean, if that is, you're going to be the only one on the planet wearing anything even like that. Who else could even make something like that? It is so cool. Congratulations. Next up, I did want to show you, I've got some blue wings just to, yeah. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Linda? Where was Linda calling us from? We've got so many. I got to find out which Linda it is. From where? Okay. Massachusetts. Yes. All right. Sounds good. That is what you mean, right? Okay. All righty. Thank you so much. I just wanted to show you before we get to our Elite 8, for those of you asking for bigger blue wings, I do have a few here for you. I have a men's piece. I'll just flash these. This is going to be like 60 seconds. I got the heart shape, the emerald cut, and the men's piece, and a pendant that are all set to go out today. So here's what they look like. Voila. Boy, that's a lot of blue wing on one wheel. I hope our wheel can handle it. The men's piece is brand new. The other ones you may have seen before, and they're all ready to get their great home right here, right now. So just a quick little once over on these, and you know what to do. I mean, you really know what to do. You guys are coming up with some great ideas today. I mean, my goodness, I really regret that auction that I just did. But hey, it is what it is, and somebody got a heck of a value, so that's always good. But take a look at this heart shape, then the oval, then the emerald cut. Thanks. This is actually, and then I have a pendant I'm going to show you that goes with the heart shape as well. So that's super, super cool. I think you're going to really enjoy it. But we have such a wheel coming up, and I want to get to it. And I want to make sure we have ample time. I got to find the heart shape. I still have to find the heart shape. That is the heart shape pendant. Let me see if I can find that to kind of pop that in, because it would make a great look to actually go with. Yeah, here it is. And it's actually larger than the last one we had. This one's a 12 carater. Thank you so much. Okay, so who was asking for the Paraiba pendant? I have two. Oh, was somebody else asking for rubies? Janice. Oh, Janice was asking for rubies? Okay. Actually, I have a really good ruby. And then yellow diamond men's ring? Oh, wow. There are a lot of requests to get to. Who is asking on the Paraiba? Okay, Crystal, you got it. All right, so 3 great pieces. I want to pop in the pendant here. And bottom line is they're a little different in price. They're all over the map. They are our best of the best remaining. And then we got some requests to get to before my Elite 8 gets here, so I got to hustle. So just a reminder, let me know if you'd like to do anything special on anything here. Here's the big 12 carat. That is something else. 12 carat, I mean, it does go nicely with the ring. That's our 12 carat heart-shaped tanzanite pendant. So some options here. We can return to those. I didn't realize I had so many requests backlogged here, so let me go ahead and grab those really quickly. We'll start with the first one I heard about, which was the Paraiba pendant, and that is for you, Crystal. So here we go. I have 2 choices. We literally brought out anything and everything we have, and you're going to see them all right now. So that's again, the heart shape, the emerald cut. Don't forget about this men's piece is brand new, and I know we've had a lot of you looking for the big men's pieces, so that's the 5 carat 44. That's quite impressive. But now for requests. Again, I have to make sure we have very little time left, so I want to make sure I show you all these requests in time. We start with, oh gosh, this is really nice, isn't it? I'm going to start with the larger of the 2. This is my pear-shaped pendant that I have for you. This is item number 8501. And just go ahead and give us a call if you're a Paraiba pendant lover, because I do have a lot of requests here to roll through. Yellow diamond men's ring is coming up. Ruby is coming up, although I think our ruby requester, she might really enjoy what's on our Elite 8. So that's what I'm going to say about that. But here we go. This is our 2-carat tin Paraíba in the pear shape. So that's 210 plus 60 points in VS diamonds. Notice the halo, and then there's a big diamond that leads into the bail. And that one is, boy, we've got a nice discount for you. That's been $38.99. Of course, a 2-carat tin Paraíba is going to dictate that that's a little bit more, but I'll tell you what, we'll blow it out for you. Not going to be $38.99, Tony, anymore. I do want to just show you one more before we get to the prices so that you can decide which one you love better, if the options are always good. And I don't know, this one's going to be a little tougher to show you up close because it's got kind of a mobile style, and I'll try to hold it properly so you can see what I'm talking about here. This is actually going to be where the stone is. So if I just hold it like so, the stone's going to move a little bit because the stone is on a pendulum. So it's meant to kind of move within this oval. So it's an oval within an oval. The oval stone, oval diamonds, and then look at the bail is actually a quadrant of 4 round brilliance. I'll show it on the hand. You'll get a much better idea. 8501 is the ad number here on the Paraíba pendant, and that's going to be a carat 41. So still a big stone size. There's what that one looks like. I think that really helps to just see how that one flows. So you can see how it's got the great movement to it. And again, quadrant of 4 round brilliance at the top, diamond-like orientation. And then you've got the way that it's set where it's a floating Paraíba amongst the oval of diamonds here. Carat 41, 47 points in VS diamonds. All right, Crystal, that's what we have. That is, you have seen the entire Paraíba pendant collection there, and that's the carat 41. I'll tell you what, I will get this one. That one's also, it's not a lot different, actually. That one's $37.99, only a $100 difference between the two, because this one has so much, you know, really, again, that detail and workmanship. I'll tell you what, if you'd like this one, I'll blow it out for $1,999. Right now, I mean, I know these are bigger stones. If I do have a Paraíba in the works that's going to be more affordable on the ring side, so I'm going to try to make a pendant as well. These are bigger stones, though. So that one's $19.99. I will flash in the pear shape as well. We'll see what we can do on that one. I can't bring it quite as low, but it'll be close. So $19.99 on this version, and then I've got the pear shape. We'll stay right there, Tony, because I'm going to show the pear shape on the hand as well for a little size perspective. And that, remember, is the big stone. That's the 210 Paraíba. That's $59.16. So those are the 2 Paraíba pendants I have, and I'll do that one. You know what? That was the one that was $38.99. It started out as higher because it is more diamond weight. It is a bigger Paraíba. So that one will bring down to $22.99 for the 210. So very impressive. 5916 is the ad number there on the pear shape, and then of course the oval amongst the oval. 8501. Take your pick. Really fabulous ideas. That is last call on those Paraíbas. Now, I still have more requests to get to. I apologize if we're going really quickly, but we have very little time left in the show, and I have a lot to show you. So I do have a men's ring here. There's also a men's ring request for a yellow diamond, 9355. And then if I can show those again for you or answer any questions about the Paraíba pendants, let me know. Here is the yellow diamond men's ring I have. It needs a little polishing on the sides. I will do my best here to see if I can help that situation. 9355 is the item number. This is a major carat 18 VS yellow diamond. So let's see if I got it polished up a little better there. So our yellow diamond is a carat 18, and that's a VS center stone. It's actually a square cushion cut. We'll kind of pop this up for a look here. And hang on, boy, this was not ready for its camera close-up yet today. So we're trying to get it there. It's a special request piece. Got a nice intense color to it. Huge yellow diamond, 36 points in VS diamonds. And look at the way there's a leveling, there's a really cool dimension this ring has. It's not just straight and flat across the top. It's got a really nice dimension to it. Tell you what, we'll blow that out right now. That should, bottom line, 36 points in side diamonds here, Tony. It should never, ever go. And I remember we're just talking to Jeff and Luann. He got my first big yellow diamond men's ring ever. Yeah, that was not quite this big. This is a carat 18. Very important. We've got a $58.99 price tag. Blow it out. Request time. We got to go. We got to make it quick. I'll do it for $29.99. First caller on the men's yellow diamond ring. And then for, was it Jeanette? Say it again. Was it Janice? Janice wanted ruby. Was her request for 2 carats or over? She probably going to want to stick around for our Elite 8. That's going to be the time. Yes, Janice, if you want a 2-carat ruby, I got one. We're getting to the Elite 8 next. It's on its way. Those are a few requests for you. Coming up next, I'm so glad we're about ready. I've been waiting for this all day long. I'm so excited about this. Again, $29.99. There's your under gallery. It's a huge cushion cut, a carat 18. That is one of our largest yellow diamonds to show you. Now, next up, I'm going to get you ready here because we've got, this is something that's normally much earlier in the show, but we are, boy, we have been busy with requests and a lot of great impromptu auctions. So guess what? It is now Elite 8 time. And I told you when this show started 2 hours ago, I said, listen, the Elite 8 is a collection like no other. Remember what we did on the top 10? The top 10 had a level of jewelry that was more like the Elite 8s. This Elite 8 is really high end. I mean, we got huge blue wings, big major zircons. I got a 2 carat plus Burma ruby, and the list goes on and on. So we're going to show them all to you. And remember, this is our last 40 minutes of the show. And this wheel is so good. The one that gets me when I look at this is there's an Imperial Topaz that has been on the show for over $6,500. That's, by the way, after it underwent many discounts. Oh my. The Imperial Topaz of a lifetime is in this wheel. And enough said, right? That's a one source stone that's all natural, precious topaz, and it's our largest one here. When you see that, run. Don't walk, just run to the phones. The blue zircon is massive. I mean, we've got quite the lineup. And yes, for Janice, we've got a 2 carat plus ruby that's also, it's funny because they brought me a couple of 2 carat rubies. They're right here. And these 2 carat rubies are, one's a little smaller than what I have on this Elite 8. They're over $4,500. The Elite 8 is not. That's just, again, this is what we do. When you see the word Elite 8s, you know what's meant to happen. You know we're going to discount them. Let's start with the Mahenge. I've got our big Mahenge spinel here, and I'm going to need some room because this is quite the wheel that we're putting together for you. I have a mate. Now this one, I promise you, this will be very, very popular. I have a blue wing, tanzanite in an emerald cut. That will not last. Trust me when I tell you it needs a polish. Hold on, let me zoom back. We got enough room for 8 pieces up here. I hope we do, because this is going to be wild. What you see on that blue wing, block D emerald cut, is sensational. Now you guys want to see the Imperial? Like I said, museum pieces being showcased and featured on this wheel like you will not believe. I just got to put it up right now. There it is. This is super, super crazy cool. I know it's so tall. It's not even enough room hardly to fit it up there on the wheel. It's spectacular. It's our highest end Imperial Topaz. It's a total museum babe of a stone. And it's that kabuki cut, elongated pear shape. It's just incredible. Here's the emerald I was telling you about. That's the Colombian emerald with the double halo in diamonds. This is going to be really wild. This is not like typical Elite 8, so get yourselves ready. Here's that, oh, this is my dream ring. That purple star sapphire ring in the designer mounting. Have you ever seen such a thing? How rare is it to get a purple sapphire? We talked about that earlier in the show. But this is a purple sapphire that has a naturally occurring asterism. That is not supposed to happen in nature, but when they do, when these weird things happen in nature, those are really what are exotic and very, very important stones. So get ready. When you see something you love on this wheel, please don't wait. There is a ruby, so this would be for you, Janice, coming up, because this ruby is very, very important that I have coming up. It is a gorgeous 2 carat plus. It's got an interesting way. Instead of being a halo design, it's actually got more of like a flower petal design in the way the diamonds are situated around it. And then here's the big blue zircon coming up. I don't even know. I mean, we got so many great pieces here. There's hardly room. Usually it's no problem to fit the Elite 8 up here, but man, oh man, this is a whole different level that we got here for you today. There's the big blue zircon, loving that one. There's our purple star sapphire. Seriously, you got the designer ring to go with the designer stone. Mother Nature's designer piece there, no question about it. And then a huge mandarin garnet. Boy, oh boy, that is so nice to see a size, a stone that size. And of course, that's the difference between Imperial and the mandarin, is you're going to get more neon with the mandarin. So here's your chance to pick up whatever you love. I'm going to need some callers here because we need to trust in the value. This is more than a value. This is more like an Elite 8 superstar kind of deal. It's one of those kind of record setters, one of those just kind of break the whole system here in the way we do Elite 8s. So when you something you love on that wheel, and I know we normally do this a lot early in the show, so forgive me. We just had a lot of excitement over a lot of different pieces here today that took a little bit of time. But I got to tell you, this is wild and perfect for as we wind down to the end of our show here on this Sunday. With 35 minutes left, do not wait on anything up here. I know we've seen these high end. You're going, yeah, I've seen that. The Imperial's been $6,500, so no thanks. That's the big difference. I mean, we really took, like I said, museum, 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 all across that wheel. Listen, it doesn't get more museum than a purple star sapphire. As a matter of fact, we should probably take that to the Natural History Museum today because they don't have one. They got a Burma star ruby. They don't have a purple sapphire with a star. I'm just talking about, I don't speak for every museum. I speak for the one that we go to here locally in Los Angeles, Natural History Museum of LA. They don't have a stone like that. So in technical terms, we're really going beyond the museum here. Huge blue zircon. Big Mahenge. That Mahenge is almost 1.5 carats. These are important ideas. Let me know what you love. And nobody's on the phone lines yet because we're all expecting $6,500 at a sale. No, they're not. Okay. And again, trust, trust, trust. Listen, we don't put anything back on Sundays. Everything goes. You guys know, and the values are such that Mahenge, almost $1.50. That blue wing, $3.20 on the emerald cut. The mandarin garnet, almost 7 carats in size. Okay, blue zircon's almost 11 carats. The ruby's over 2 carats. As I mentioned, we've got the purple star sapphire itself. Doesn't even matter what size it is. It just matters it is what it is. That star sapphire is almost 2 carats in its own right, and it's unheated. And the emerald's almost 2 carats. I'm going to wait. I'm trying to help. And the worst thing that happens when you're up here and you get excited about a value is to watch people one by one miss out. Don't want that to happen. I cannot have you miss out today. Trust in this very important museum. I know it's bigger. I know it's more grand. I know it's more unusual and rare. That's the fun of it, because this is also going to be one of the lowest prices we've ever seen on the Elite 8. So it is a match. It is what you call value with the big V. Exclamation point. They're not 65, 55, 45, 35, 25? 25? We shouldn't be selling anything on that wheel for less than $2,500, but I'm about to. And I bet you're now going, okay, I gotta pick out a piece. Let me see the wheel. Take a look. Take a look. You got to pick out a piece. Somebody better tell me about that Imperial, because that Imperial has been marked down, and guess where it ended up? $6,500. Which one you like? Imperial. I mean, you guys are the smartest shoppers on planet Earth. That's case in point right there. That's the one you should get. That's the one you should get. I mean, they're all amazing, but that Imperial Topaz, Chris, tell me who it is. Monica, it's 2152. It is my Spheno 516, loaded with diamonds. That's 81 points in VS Diamonds. Chris, say it when you got it. Operators, do me one favor. I don't ask for much, but I am going to ask you to tell me if you got a piece, because these are one of a kinds. Let me know if you got something, guys. Oh, by the way, they're not $2,500. They're not $24.99. Oh, goodness. I'm going to be in all kinds of trouble. I may get to go on that vacation after all, because this is going to be wild. $24.99, they're not? Hold on. We're busy on the phone lines, but we got room for you. I still got some operators available for you immediately. That price, you know. I mean, I don't need to tell you. You know. When pieces are priced too cheap, you know. They're not 24 or 23 or 22. I'm just going to keep on going, and just mark my words. In about 2 minutes, that wheel is going to be blank. That wheel is going to be white. That wheel is going to be nothing on it. And everyone's going to be going, how'd she do that again? How'd that happen? What just happened? What hit us? Not $22.99. The Imperial should be gone, I have a feeling. The Purple Star Sapphire, nobody's asking about it yet, I don't think, but that should be gone. The Emerald, the Mahenge, the Blue Wing Emerald Cut, you pick your favorite, but please, whatever you do, I don't speak from a host perspective here, because any good host would be putting that at $29.99 and saying take it or leave it. They're amazing, and they are. But this is from shopper to shopper. Shopper to shopper. You know when something's priced too good, you take advantage of it. Come on in. Take a look at this wheel. They're not 22. They're not 22. Let me try on the Imperial real quick here for Monica. And then Eric, let me know which one you're thinking about as well. We'll get you yours next. And again, look at what happens with that Imperial. The light goes up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Which one you like, Eric? The Ruby. Ah, wonderful. We had a request for Ruby. I'll get to you next. 3, don't sell them yet. They're not going to be 22. I'm going to sell every single one. Absolute rock bottom, all-time low, and I'm not stopping at 22. I'm not stopping there. What's next? The Emerald and the Tanz. Oh, gosh. Here's the Emerald. Here's the Tanzanite. Hold on. Let's do it, guys. Not even 22 or $21.99. Not even $2,099. That Emerald is clean as a whistle. And if I could whistle, I would, but I can't. So that Emerald, that's for you, Eric. That's 8225 on the Emerald. What's next? Tanzanite. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 8506. They're not even $2,099. The value of a lifetime. This is, forget about it. This is the Elite 8 I'll never be able to top. I cannot top this. I cannot, will not top this. That is a 320 Blue Wing Emerald Cut. Not even $2,099. Are you guys ready? Are you ready to say sold? Tell me what you got. Tell me what you got, because everything up there is $19.99 while they last. The blue zircon. We're just going to show everything. Of course we are. They're all going. There's not a single piece that's going to be left. 5247 for you, Andy. The Imperial's gone. Congratulations on the Imperial. Way to go. Imperial's gone. Look at that, Andy. That's a 1067 cushion cut. You cannot stop the fire or the brilliance on that stone. You cannot stop it. That is amazing there. That is super cool. That one's not, guys, yell it out what you got. I got to know. I got to know. This one is gone. Who's, yes. You got it. Here comes the ruby again on the hand. 3173, one of a kind ruby here for you, Eric. That's a 202. Like I said, they brought out a couple of 2-carat rubies for me. There's not a single one that's anywhere near, because you shop the Elite 8. That's why it's elite. This is the Elite 8. That's where you shop. This is where you get your 202, because I don't have another 2-carat ruby in the entire inventory that is priced like that one is. And is it because it's lacking diamonds? Nope. It's got 65 points in diamonds. Is it because you can't change the gold color? No, you can change the gold color if you want. Look at that purple. Seriously, this purple star sapphire needs, yeah. The Imperial. Oh my goodness. Congratulations. Yes? One more time on the hand, Chris, before it goes. Can I just try that one more time? Just for my own personal benefit. Let me try that on one more time. It's already gone, but let me just try it on. Listen, I've been selling Imperials for a long time. I don't know if I've ever had one at this kind. I mean, the value is insane. The value is insane. It's the quality that I'm excited about. It's the quality I'm so thrilled about. Adrienne, which one? Tanzanite. Yes. 8506 is your item number. Let me try it on. Remember what we always say about emerald cuts. Usually if it's not a great quality emerald cut, it's going to leave you a void of color through the middle. This one does not do that. That's a 320 on your blue wing block D. Oh my goodness. Yes, Chris. Pink merengue. Yeah, the merengue is a huge one too. I know it's not as big as some of the rings up there because this is also big league, but the pink merengue is a very big center stone. Adrienne, you got to get that one. That's the 320 half carat in diamonds classic mounting, although the emerald cuts, again, we don't have many left in the emerald cuts. Here's your merengue, Chris, and that's a one only as well, 9120. Here's your merengue pear shape. That color, you know what's interesting, Chris, about that one? So many people ask us for red spinels or red merengues. That one's like, it's another level. I know it's a neon pink, but that is, compared to our other neon pinks, that is a whole nother level up. So take advantage of it. It's also got 66 points in VS Diamonds and finished on the inside. Now this one's in the yellow. You can get it in white. Yes, Andy, go ahead. The zircon, congratulations. Bye, zircon. I honestly haven't even kept track. I don't even know what's here, what's not here. I know the ruby, yeah. Which one? Tansy, you got to get it. It's 85. I don't know if Adrienne's got it yet, but it's 8506. It's our 320 emerald cut, and it is very, very special with 50 points in diamonds around it. Should I try it on again? I'll do it. I'm really happy. Guys, this wheel has got to be cleared off. We're not leaving any piece up there at all. We only have 25 minutes in the show even. My goodness. I wanted to have more time to do a lot more, but I'm waiting. We got to clear this wheel off because $19.99, trust me when I tell you, there is not a better value that I have to show you besides what's on this wheel at $19.99. That emerald cut blue wing. And I know we're verifying on it right now, so I probably don't have long to talk about this, but that emerald cut blue wing is so ridiculously good. Should I show it one more time? I mean, I just want to see who's got it. That is so outstanding. Yes. The emerald cut? Yes. Yes, and then nobody's asked about it. It's out there. You didn't tune into this show today thinking you'd get a purple star sapphire, because when did you ever think this even existed in the land? Let me say this real quick, Tony, because we're about ready, just because of time. Again, I don't have anything better to show you value-wise than what's up here, so please seriously think about shopping it. Obviously, if there's something you love on this wheel, you got to call and inquire about it. We'll give you all the details, give you the information, and say bye-bye. But this is one of those values. Do not wait. I know we see the Elite 8, I do the Elite 8, but there are different levels within the Elite 8. We have never gone to this level of quality, this museum madness that's up here on this wheel. Do not wait. $19.99. We had people shopping pieces at $29.99 because that was insanely good. And yes, it was. Of course it was. But to save another huge $1,000 right off that blowout, it's nuts. It's designed to get them out the door, and that's where I'm going. So we're going to give it a 2-minute clock. I want everything gone. That blue, the purple stars. I don't know if we got collectors out there. We usually do. And maybe you already have one, but probably not. And that purple, and I know it's in a great designer mounting. So I know the mounting is really different, really unusual. I get that. But that purple star sapphire, it doesn't even matter that it's set in the carat 30 in VS Diamonds. It's set in. Get it for the star sapphire. It's a natural unheated purple, and then it has the asterism. I mean, I've seen one in my career. That's selling jewelry, a lot of it, over a lot of years. Purple star sapphire is just that unusual. Take a look at that wheel, $19.99. Let's get our last questions answered. Who else has questions? Who else wants details? Everything on that wheel. And I think the tanzanite's gone, right? Okay, so I don't think that one's, check with your operators, but I don't want to keep pieces that you already purchased up there for long, okay? So here we go, guys. Mahenge, which Chris is verifying on, the big Colombian emerald, the massive mandarin, the purple star sapphire. I mean, I cannot say enough about that. I could do a major 3-hour dissertation on that star sapphire and how rare that is. But listen, we don't have that kind of time. We have 90 seconds left on this wheel, and I would not wait if I were you. Take a look. Did you get the ruby, Eric, on that wheel? You did, so let me take that down. Hold on, so sorry about that. That one is spoken for as well. That's a very special 202-3173, so we have 4. And then there were 4, but there should be 0. So we're just, again, hanging out here with our last of the last, and I know we're verifying, so we're waiting to see who's got what, but take a look at what's here, and do not wait, because, again, there are values, and then there are values, and this is a value right now that is of a different league, of a different level. So make sure you're on the phone line so we can get you your favorite before it is gone, because make no mistake about it, those are on their way, and why not, and how is it possible? I know. Let me try it on, because I think that's going to help. I really need to show you that purple star sapphire on the hand. That's actually, like I said, it's the biggest diamond mounting that's up here. So that's interesting. You've got the biggest diamond weight. It's a carat 30 in VS diamonds that are sitting up here with the purple star sapphire, because it's an important stone, so it deserves a lot of diamonds, right? And it's cool how it's actually, I think it really needs to be seen on the hand, because it just looks kind of crazy and weird, and different when you see it on a wheel, and then you see it on the hand and you realize, okay, I get it. It's like a corset design, right? It's like everything meeting in the middle and giving you that really cool purple star sapphire, which, remember, unheated, untreated, all natural, almost 2 carats. It is wild. You got a carat 30 in diamonds as well. I'm keeping it. I'm going to put that on this Sunday. I'm going to put that back in the vault. 60 more seconds, Tony, and then I got to go. I have got to go. Our emerald is here. This surprises me. You guys, I'll admit, you guys have got me surprised here. The emerald is, let me tell you a little bit about it, and let me try it on. The emerald is so gorgeous. It's almost 2 carats. It's in solid 14 karat gold. Change it if you want. If you want white gold, not a problem. Look at this. It's a carat 91 just in the Colombian emerald. Oh, and by the way, second largest diamond weight to the purple sapphires right there. That's a carat 24 in VS diamonds. So not too shabby, right? You got a carat 91 in the Colombian emerald oval, glowing like not many emeralds can, and then you got a carat 24 in VS diamonds, double halo, triple split shank. That is amazing. Let us know what your favorite is here, because seriously, I mean, I'm hanging with these for a bit, because those values, I literally do not have anything else like it to show you. I can show you more jewelry, but I can't show you values like what's up there, and we have 4 more left. And do not wait, because if you're going, well, maybe it'll be less someday, or maybe it'll be, no. $19.99. It doesn't get better than that. So let us know what your favorite is, because I know we get a lot of requests and questions after the fact. But again, because we only have 20 minutes left in the show, I need to move along here, and we'll do something wild here for you. I got one more blue wing. I have a brand new blue wing. It needs to be shown. It's 9445. If you have any last minute requests for us, anything you want to see that you've seen the last 3 hours or so, give me a call so we don't run out of time on you, because I'm not going to do much of a recap because I don't have much left. Okay, so don't expect to see everything in a big 50-piece wheel up there, because I don't have that kind of availability. Yeah.
Register, Ellen said thank you for.
Hi, Ellen. Where was she calling us from?
Indiana?
Did you say Louisiana? Indiana. I like it. Thank you, Ellen. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the TV on Family. And enjoy, and please let me know when you get that ring. Please reach out and let me know, because I know she just scored. Now look at this. So, and you can still call on the mandarin, the emerald, the mahenge, or my purple star sapphire. I would just love to own that. Hold on, there's more. I got a little something in the prong here. So what we're looking at is brand new. 9445 is our big time blue wing. Remember how that really affordable blue? It's still there. It's still there. Come on, work with me. Man, oh man, oh man, that one's really stuck in the prong. All right. I know everyone's probably going, what? I didn't see anything. Well, you develop some super eyes when you do this. All right. Now we're good. Yeah. If anybody ever needs to have someone look at their jewelry just for, you know, whatever, fingerprints, missing diamonds, what, I'll be the girl. Let's take a look at this. It's really special. This is a really cool tanzanite blue wing. It's a carat 54. Obviously, we had that really special stone that was super affordable that was earlier in the show, a couple hours ago, but I'm not done. We got a carat 54. Now, I think this is still wearable. What we had before was also, you know, kind of everyday wearable, that whole thing. I actually think this is too. Now, this is going to give you 78 points in VS diamonds, so it's a little bit, yeah, a little bit grander diamond weight than what we last saw on that top of the hour that was around the, gosh, that was around the 11 o'clock hour, so that was a couple hours ago. We're going to do something wild here, and I know we're running out of time, so that is the key. Oh boy, that is going to be the key here. I know I had visions of like, because I'm looking at this price and I love our blue wings and I love our carat 54s. And let's be honest, we haven't had too many in the size range. And with the big diamond weight and the classic mounting, we know this mounting is always popular. I'll tell you what, it's listed though to be on the Sunday morning because it's a brand new piece. And it's, so there's not a whole lot of room here and it's listed at $38.99. Tell you what I'll do. I don't think we have time for this, but I'm going to try it. Just because I'm stuck. There's the discount, brand new piece, end of the show. What are you going to do? Tell you what, we're going to try this really quickly. And it's super, again, maybe if the piece that we had at the top of the hour a couple hours ago was a little bit too small for you and you want something with a little more oomph, this still, I think, hopefully gives you that, but still wearable, if that makes sense. Kind of toes the line where it's not over the top, not like our 10 karat stones, which are really kind of, you know, safe for a special occasion. This is really wearable. I tell you what, we'll see what we can do here. I mean, I'll start low and we'll see what we got. We only have 17 minutes in the entire show. I'll start at $1,500 and we'll go up in $100 increments and we'll see what happens. And I'm only doing that because remember, I didn't have a better value than what was sitting on that Elite 8. We still got 4 items that you can talk about or think about or ask about, but this is because there's our $3,900 ring. I'll make it better. I'll just do, I know if those, I look at that and go, if I still got 4 pieces left that were $19.99 at that level, let me do this at $1,500 and see what we got. So end of the show special here, all the way treating you to the very finale, 15 to open, $100 increments. Oh, and by the way, this is good to know because this is a mounting a lot of you inquire about on a daily basis. The mounting, because I always like to look for myself because the mounting sometimes changes all the time because it's diamonds and gold change, right? This mounting, which used to be, I mean, back when I started here, this was usually like $1,900. It's $2,563 now for this mounting, which I always think is just good to know. $2,563 all by itself. So right now, if you were to dive in and give us the open, that would mean you're still saving $1,000 on just the mounting. So, you know, if you ever want a semi-mount, this might be a good time to just jump in. Take a look. Let's go ahead and see what we got. I'll try it on for you. And that is a blue wing, but I really want you to see this on the hand. I think that's really important. See what this looks like on the hand here so that you can judge, because I know so many of you have seen these really crazy over the top blue wings and you've said it's great, they're beautiful, they're amazing, but listen, I want to wear it all the time. I'm not always getting super dressed up. Let me wear it all the time. So if that's more your style, well then this would be the piece to consider. And I think, at least I think it is. Take a look at this. That's, again, only you know your own style, right? You know what your own preferences are, but take a look. That's what I'm talking about, and that's what it looks like on the hand. So a little bit of a split shank with the diamonds in between. Are we not going to get this one open? That's okay too. I got 14 minutes in the show. We can show you other things. I just really love this blue wing, Black D, and we're looking for $1,500. I'll show you the mounting price. I think that's, again, I'm visual. I'm like a visual person. I'm a visual learner. I need to see things in print to kind of like let it sink in. Look at this mounting. That's the tag, $2,563 on the mounting by itself. I'll flip it over. I don't know if you can read this, but there it is. So it's a little blocked out. 78 points in VS Diamonds. Anyway, $1,500. We're looking for it. Let's give it 60 seconds to get it started, Tony. Otherwise, we move. I'm going to see if I have anything to recap for you. There's not, oh yeah, there is one sapphire from earlier. That should get a home. Yeah, we got some really, yeah, I've got a couple pieces here for you. We'll get a little recap together, just a little something for you here at the end of the day. And again, we just remind you, this is We have 40 seconds now to get it started. At this point, it's probably best if we don't, just because we're not going to have time to run a full auction on this one either way, because I do have just a couple of pieces to recap for you. So we'll keep that in mind. But here we go. 15, no open yet. 25 seconds to make sure that we know exactly what's going on here, and then we'll go and proceed from there. So it may be a little recap time, and don't forget about that purple star sapphire. I can't say enough about it. If I was allowed to buy things off the show, I would buy it. It's just so incredibly special and rare. So just an amazing opportunity there. And don't forget, purple sapphire, the Colombian emerald. I'm just going to show them again. Find the mandarin, find the merengue now. But the emerald and the purple star sapphire need to go. They need to. Absolutely, 100%. Did we ever get our feeds up today, Tony? And I only ask because I don't know if I'm going to be able to offer the opportunity for people to go online today to watch the show in overtime. So tell me yes or no. Do we have our online feed? I know our online feed wasn't working, our Facebook feed. Are any of them working?
Yeah, tvon.com is fine.
Okay.
We're also on YouTube.
Oh, YouTube. Okay. All right, yes. Yes, let me show them right now. You got it. All right, so we can't go. And online, I just got a lot of people saying it wasn't great today, Tony, so I don't know what's going on. But a lot of people said it wasn't working well. So anyway, but that's the thing. No Facebook today, guys. I'm so sorry about that. Again, I have nothing to do with it. So please reserve your ire for Facebook, not for Tvon, not for me, not for Tony. We have nothing to do with it, guys. We're working on it. Facebook changed their live video policies or whatnot. So here they are, Joanne. This is for you. Are they still on the line? This is going to be our Alexandrite pair of earrings. It's item number 9461. This will kind of kick off a little recap that we have. No open on the auction. That's okay. We're going to show you 84 points in the round Alexandrites. Now, there is only one pair, so come on in. Here they are by popular demand, and we're going to do something really wild. 84 points. They are, of course, rounds, which is what makes sense. So, guys, remember, I mentioned all that because it means we don't have extra time today. We don't have a way for you to watch us besides online if, cross your fingers, it's working smoothly. So please dial in early with any final requests you have because we have literally 11 and a half minutes. So you'll need to get all those requests in during the broadcast, okay? So yeah, usually Sunday we get to go like another 20 minutes overtime, not today. So 84 points in the color change, Alexandrites with the halo, 25 points in VS diamonds around it. White gold is fine if you'd like to have them in the white gold instead. We're really limited, so obviously I'm gonna blow them out. They were, yikes. Wow. I mean, you match up round Alexandrites, they're not going to be cheap unless I do the low price. So how about $33.99? We're going to change it up. Totally turn it around. Make it $1,599 for the pair. And that'll be a lot better. And that's for one caller only. That'll lead us to a quick recap. And we'll show you what is left in some of our beautiful one-of-a-kinds. And like I said, just be aware, unfortunately, we're not going to have all that extra time we usually have with you on Sundays. So please just be aware of the clock, be aware of the time. I know we don't want you to miss out on any of these beautiful one-of-a-kinds. Want to make sure you get them before they're gone because obviously a lot of action happens in the end of our Sunday show. It's the end of our week, and we are here to make any of these super, super, super highly sought-after pieces available to you. Now, this you may have missed. I'm leaving those up there until they go because then I can just build around it. I had this purple sapphire from our very early portion of the show. That's the purple sapphire natural, purple unheated sapphire. We're talking about a carat 39 in size with a carat 18 in diamonds. That's a huge opportunity. Call me. I also have the 3-stone mandarin garnet ring, which is amazing. That one, by the way, everything up on that wheel, everything is under, everything's under $2,000. I'm going to make them even more affordable than that. Everything is under 19, everything is under 18, everything is under 17, everything is under $1,600 on this wheel so far. So keep that in mind. So if you're looking at those going, that's pretty, but I don't think so. So far. I'm going to add a couple pieces from our Elite 8 that I really do feel strongly need to find a home before this show ends. So obviously just right now, everything up there right now is under $1,600, okay? Which is kind of a statement when you consider there's a 3-stone mandarin ring, each with their own halo of diamonds. Never mind, that one is sold, I just found out. So that one's already gone, 9479 on that one. Then I have, okay, so I also have this one. I'm going to leave the tanzanite up here. We didn't get the open, but that doesn't mean you can't shop it. We're just not going to have time for, you know, an open and an auction and all that stuff. So there's the tansy. And then I have, wait for it, I've got also the kunzite. That one is still here. So here's the kunzite for you. And that's going to be that, remember the big stone? This is a really nice size kunzite. We'll show you how it differs from a purple sapphire when they're kind of next to each other. There's the big kunzite for you. And guys, we are here to do a deal. We have 9 minutes left in the show. Remember, no extra time today, unfortunately. So this is going to be a really key time to dial in, and don't wait for that clock, because then we get really bombarded when everybody sees the clock and the final countdown. So want to make sure we're helping you now. And there's the big Kunzite. You can see that is a tower of jewelry there. And now I'm going to just, again, remind you of two of the pieces that I feel really strongly about from our very, very special Elite 8 deal today. That is the, well, let's move it up here. There's the sapphire, here's the emerald. There is that beautiful, super bright, I mean, maybe this is helpful, it's a little cleaner view of it, it's a little closer view of it, so you can see the clarity that that stone exhibits. So I would seriously consider that one, because that is, again, major, major opportunity there. I also had the 7 karat 31 blue wing heart shape that I know we didn't get a chance to see a lot of, but this is the 731 heart shape that I love. It's in the blue wing variety. I'm going to need a little bit more room because we got some big pieces coming in here. And you let me know what your favorite is, because we are running out of time in the show, and you have seen some dandies of a deal here all day. But of course, nothing like the end of the show to get you that extra special piece. If you've been thinking about it, you know you need to have it. Here's the Purple Star Sapphire. I mean, where am I going to put it? It's just so outrageously pretty and rare and different and bold. And I know there's a lot of pink and purple already up there, but that one needs a look. Seriously needs a home. This Purple Star Sapphire is as rare as they get. And I know it doesn't need a lot of airtime to understand where this is, just again, where the rarity comes in, but it's so incredible and so special. And let me just tell you this, we're in our last 7 minutes. And I need to talk to you, because we're going to need to blow out some more jewelry here in our last 7 minutes. And a lot of that can happen. And again, we're not going to have extra time, so call in early, because why everyone waits the last 30 seconds, I don't know. But I know I'm a procrastinator too, so I do that too with everything in life. So don't wait on this, because we're 7 minutes away from signing off for the day. I hope you can join us for whatever else is ready. And I mean, everything up there, seriously. We've got huge 7 karat 31 heart-shaped blue wing. We've got our smaller blue wing in the oval, which is classic. If you want to talk about that one, let's do it. Let's do it. We need to move some more jewelry though. So what that means is if there's something up there that you're loving and you're thinking about, why not call us? Why not talk to us about it? Why not let's get it all together here. We got to get the conversation started so we can move it. And that's what we're going to do. And when I say we are motivated to move every single piece, I mean, we're going to go ahead and do it, guys. There's something about Sundays. It's the end of my week. I can't put jewelry back in the vault. And if I showed it to you and we had put our heart and soul into presenting these items here, and they are already so fabulously priced, I literally have a tough time putting them back in the vault. This is the end of our week. Let's do it. Get them out of here. We have 6 minutes in the show. Take a look at the wheel. I'm done. Take a look. That's the wheel you need to be looking at. That's where we're doing the deals. We've got Alexandrite earrings. I think is that everything? I mean, my goodness, $19.99 for the emerald, $19.99 for the Purple Star Sapphire. Whatever you want to do on the tanzanite in the front or the back, you tell me. And then we've got that big Kunzite, Oh, and I wanted to show you the color change skeins. This is one of my favorites from earlier in the show, and I don't know how or why it didn't find a home yet, but it didn't. So here it is. I think this is going to be up for like 1 minute, and then it'll be gone, because that ring right there is $9.99. Hurry, guys. We're moving everything. I don't know, because I don't have a way to show you these pieces after we go off the air. So, but we will, I don't know, I'll call you. I can photograph them with my phone and text them to you. I do that all the time. So again, you let me know, but we're moving everything off that wheel. Okay? Everything. Yes. Question? We're good. All right. Help me help you. We're going to do it, guys. Everything's got to go. And that emerald, no way possible. No way. Did I say it? I'm going to say it one more time. $1,999. You guys know emeralds well enough to know that's a 2 karat Colombian emerald almost. It's a carat 91. That is just shy. It looks like a 4 karat. It is some of the most incredible diamond weight we've seen. It's a carat 24 in VS diamonds. The major sphene, that's the bypass sphene in the front. That's $9.99. Hurry, don't wait. What are you waiting for? We got less than 5 minutes. Tony, if you want, since we don't have overtime today, Tony, why don't you start the clock as soon as possible? Maybe at the 4-minute mark, so that everybody is sitting and is aware, right? Because we don't have the luxuries we usually have this Sunday. So make sure you let's get the countdown clock at 4 minutes if we can, so everybody is well aware that we're running out of time on this show, because I know it kind of gets away from us if you're not sitting there looking at a clock, right? If you're watching the show, you're not staring at a clock, so you don't know. Call me on that tanzanite. Let's talk about that tanzanite. I did not get an open, but that one's got to get a home. So let's help you you. And again, $9.99 here. This one over here, I'm just going to tell you, $14.99. Unheated, untreated. It's an unheated, untreated purple sapphire. It's got well over a carat in VS diamonds. There are values up here like, I mean, this isn't just like a, oh, ho-hum, take a look, the leftovers. These are some of our best values we have. And they're waiting for you, but they're all one only. So when somebody else calls in and sees that value and takes advantage of it, someone else is going to be stuck in the cold. So make sure you're on the lines. The Star Sapphire is $19.99. The Emerald is $19.99. The Purple Sapphire right here in the front is $14.99. The Color Change Sphene Bypass Ring, $9.99. Call me and tell me what you want to do on the heart-shaped tanzanite. I'll do it. I'll do it. We're ready to do a deal, but don't wait, guys. The Kunzite, yes, the Kunzite is down to $14.99. So you can have the Kunzite for $14.99. If you want to go like that purple color in a big stone, get the Kunzite. If you want the rare as can be unheated sapphire, go with the $14.99 sapphire in the front row. It's up to you. Or $9.99 on the Sphene. I want that ring. I want that Sphene ring. I don't have a Sphene yet because they always sell out. I want that ring, yeah. The heart-shaped tanzanite, you tell me. I've got it for $78.99 on a blowout. Get me close and it's yours, okay? It's our 731, item number 8032. Yep, we're looking for offers on the heart shape. It's our 7 carat 31. Eric, which one do you like? We're down to 2 minutes, 40 seconds in the broadcast. Yes. We'll see what we got, guys, and let me know. And Joanne, I'm ready to do a deal on that 731. That's what we're going to do, okay? We're very close, all right? $19.99 on the emerald. Let me know. I never verified on that emerald, so that's not long for this world. Here is what the emerald looks like on the hand one more time. Seriously, the glow. Try it, try it, try it, try it. You're going to call me in a couple days. Probably on Wednesday when you see me next, you're going to have that emerald and you're going to call me and say, thank you. Thank you. Thanks for talking me into it because it's something special. It really, really is. 2 minutes in the show. 2 minutes of Sunday left. And then, of course, oh yeah, all the deals to be made. Let's do it, guys. Let's talk. If you want to discuss it, I'll be with you on the phone after the show goes off the air here. We'll be able to help you out. Obviously, again, I'm so sorry. And I apologize that I know our normal avenues. I know our online's been weird today and our Facebook's down. I get it. And I'm so sorry. I apologize on behalf of Facebook. We hope to get that up and running. I'm sure it'll be up and running tomorrow. Guaranteed. I guarantee it'll be ready to go like normal tomorrow. So just again, bear with us. And yeah. Purple Sapphire, $14.99. The item number on that is 9484. Let me try it on real quick for you. We got a minute 30 left. It's a carat 39. Remember, Adrian, please let them know it's unheated. It's an unheated, rare as can be purple sapphire, vanadium rich, unheated, carat 39, carat 18 in VS. Grab it if you love it. It's $14.99. Something's really wrong with that price. It's probably why it's here. It's probably why it's here. Someone heard that price and went, that can't be as good as that looks for $14.99. It is. It is. Take advantage of it. The emerald is $19.99. Take a look at the emerald on the hand. Somebody's verifying on that one. You know that's going. It's not staying here. Yes. The heart shape, get me close, okay, Chris? Because I'm looking at $78.99, okay? I'm looking at $78.99. What can we do? What can we make happen on the heart shape? Here's the heart shape tansy on the hand. Less than a minute to go. Try our online feed. I've been hearing it's a little iffy today, but try it, tvon.com. And again, just keep calling. Jot down that phone number because we're here. Even if the broadcast goes off the air, we're still here to help you out, to answer those questions, to take your offers. Let's talk, okay? And it's time for that tanzanite to get home. And I do have a heart-shaped pendant to go with it if you'd like. Sounds like that purple sapphire. That's got to go for $14.99. The purple sapphire is a must-have. The Sphene bypass, again, $999, y'all. $999 for 2 Sphenes, lots of diamonds, and everything else. And again, we're verifying on everything up there. Do call us and check with your operator to see what's available. Don't forget, we're back tomorrow with you. Tara's here for your Monday, and then we take Tuesday off, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Have a great rest of your weekend. Thanks so much for joining us. Thanks so much for shopping with us, and good night. The heart shape? Yeah.